Hey yo, what's good, man? No intro. We just gonna come in tonight. F it. We in here, man. No strings Wednesday night. We a little bit behind. We a little bit raggedy, but we here. We gonna make it do what it do tonight, man. What's good, everybody out there, man? Thank y'all for tapping in. You dig? We trying to get everybody else on board. We got some stragglers that's gonna be coming in, man. But y'all come on up in here, hang out with us on a Wednesday, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. I'm chilling tonight. We got Amber back with us tonight. What up, Amber?
I'm good.
Okay. Okay. Amber said that. That's what you say at church when you want to say something. Oh, I'm all right. I'm happy to be here. That's all you got to go and sit down. Where is Mo at? Mo, I don't know where you are. It's just black on your screen. Okay. There she go.
Lord, I'm here. What's up?
What's good? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. What's up?
We got the post out.
Working on it.
Okay, we getting the post out. Hey, while you doing that, let me let everybody know, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with us, man, on the podcast section of iTunes or wherever it is that you find your podcast, man. We over there as well. No strings attached. We appreciate everybody for that's been tapping in. Everybody here in the U.S. and internationally, man. We thank y'all international listeners, man, that's been tapping in with us. If you're international, man, if you want to shit put together some time, if you have some time, man, I know the time difference can be crazy, but if you want to join us for a live show and tap into us on the on our live YouTube channel, man, we love to have you. You know what I'm saying? Just send some love. So shout out to y'all. I see Lionel just tapped in. What up, Li?
What's good, family? Happy Wednesday. It's so good to be here. Per usual, sharing vibes. Let's get it.
Let's go. Let's go. Did you clap when you first came in here, nigga? This nigga started clapping. This nigga's happy to be here. All right, let's go, man. Let's get into some craziness. Cause tonight, man, here's what I want to talk about. I want to just have a whole conversation about gym harassment because of this recent. Did you catch this video on TikTok? We'll get to it, but did you see this, Amber?
What?
Okay, Amber doesn't know that we're on a live show right now.
I do. What did you say?
Well, clearly you don't. I said you see that recent TikTok video about the gym harassment. TikTok video?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, hold on? Are you still banned on TikTok, Amber? What's going on with your TikTok?
No, the other TikTok, I just don't feel like trying to get my followers and stuff back up. So I haven't really been on social media the last couple of weeks though.
I feel you. Okay. But we'll get to that. We're going to talk about the gym harassment because I want to explore that, right? I want to talk to the women, especially about the gym harassment. How real is this, right? We're also going to talk about age gaps because I don't know if y'all caught this DJ Akademiks audio. He jumped out the window here recently. So we're going to get into DJ Akademiks as well. And what he said about, what did he say? Something to the effect of there's no difference between a 17-year-old and a 20-year-old. So we'll get to Akademiks here in a little bit. Shout out to Ak. But let's get to this fuckery right here. This comes to us from TikTok as well. A couple of you young folks was on a boat and lost y'all damn mind for a minute on this white man's boat. Let me play this for y'all. We'll be right back.
We was lit. And then he was not having it.
You gotta act like you fucking been here before.
Ew.
There you go. See, it was all good. It was all good. They were popping bottles, having a good time. Then Mr. White Man had to tell him, hey, bro, act like you've been somewhere before, man. You ain't here doing too goddamn much, man. Talk to me. Who was out of line, Amber? Have you seen that video yet, Amber? Who was out of line? Were the kids out of line?
I mean, what was he doing? Just spraying stuff?
Yeah, he was, you know how y'all do on these boats. Let me play it for you. Hold on.
Oh, don't know.
We was lit. And then
There you go. You see him, he's spraying his bottle around, you know what I mean? He getting
He
it
should have
popping.
sprayed it over the boat.
And he's that white dude said, I just told y'all not to get my $1,000 seats dirty or whatever he said. You did? Y'all wanted to get out here and pop bottles. You did? What do you got? One bottle. I hope that ain't the only bottle they had. Talk to me, Lionel. What you think, man?
I definitely understand his sentiment where he's coming from. That's very easy to understand. But I just feel like maybe it was a bit of an overreaction. Like, obviously, this is a celebratory sort of situation. Obviously, you rent these boats out, people sell. Maybe they don't know, so like, just let them know, like, hey, make sure you aim that over the boat, or just like away from the seats, you guys, and just keep it moving. But I don't know. He had like, but then I don't know. I just feel like it was a bit of an overreaction. But I don't think it was anything wrong with popping the bottle on the boat.
Hey man, listen. He said, "I just told y'all not be spilling stuff on here, man." They was excited. What's up, Mo? Was they just too excited? They was happy. Where they at? They like they in Miami. Where they at?
Probably Miami. I don't know. I mean, what are these? What is this interior built for? Like, I think it's gonna be.
It's a damn boat, Mo. What you mean? What is it built for?
I think it'll be okay, but like, I mean, if you're already telling them like chill out, and they go and pop a bottle, then okay. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I see it from both sides really, because at the same time, I'm like, okay, well, I mean, it's just a little champagne. They could just rinse that shit out. I mean, I'd be surprised if there wasn't already like a cleaning fee included with renting the boat. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know what the situation is, so it's hard to say.
I can tell you what the situation is. It was some young cats doing too much. They were trying to impress. Let me give you some. They were trying to impress their little shorties, the little breezies out here. You dig? Because look, once you shake that bottle up, that bottle's done. You can't drink out of that bottle no more, right? So I don't even know if they had any more champagne. Wasted a whole damn bottle of champagne out here. I didn't see no more.
They had enough bottles. They was on the boat. I'm sure they had enough bottles.
No, sir.
Like they just didn't realize. And who would think? Like I would have never thought twice about that. I wouldn't have thought like, okay, his seat, because half the time, I don't know, the seats are like in a different area away from like where you would even be at. So the fact that it's all that close, I feel like he should have an understanding that some shit might go down. Like I'm renting this boat out for people to celebrate birthdays, parties, all types of shit.
Hey man, he said, let me play that. I want to play the audio again. He said, act like y'all been here before. That was the funny part. Hold on, let me play that audio one more time.
We was lit. And then
okay, there you go. So that's the information. He said, I just asked you not to F up my boat. Each one of those cushions is $1,000. You heard him.
But are they effed up?
Listen, I don't know. He wouldn't know better than me. I don't own no damn boat. Shit, I don't know.
Like he needs to just keep his little boat for his family. I mean, just do y'all little local shit. Keep your boat for your pocket. Like you need to not even be doing this to yourself. You're gonna be aneurysm in the middle of the damn lake or the ocean. Like stop.
Hey man, all I asked them, look, but I'm saying though, right? To your point, there probably is a cleaning fee, right? Now I don't know we don't know what the arrangement was, right? What up, Naomi? Just popped in here.
Hey, y'all.
We don't know what the arrangement was, but you know, I guess you can take a look at it like a limo or like an Airbnb. You can't just come in there just like spraying shit all over the damn wall. I mean, you can if there's a cleaning fee, just want to, take a deposit or whatever, just forfeit that. You know what I mean? I think maybe his paperwork should have been tighter. He should have just maybe docked them little niggas like, oh, y'all want to act a fool? Okay, $1,000 each cushion, so that's another $6,000 I'm gonna need from y'all. Let's get it.
And then them niggas are complaining on social media, saying like, okay, well now this white man, he's overcharging us. We thought we could just wild out on his boat.
Hey, y'all better get that paperwork together.
No facts.
He was just trying to be nice. I feel like he was probably just trying to give the experience. And niggas just wanted to turn up. Niggas don't know. Niggas don't know. So maybe you just have to let them know. Like, oh, okay.
But really, that's totally just him though, because it's like you could get on another boat that would potentially have even more expensive seats than him, and like he would not be the pilot.
Do they do that? I've never been on yachts before, so I don't know what to do.
So I just don't.
Talk that yacht talk, Lionel.
Like, I'm just saying that's his reaction on his boat. Like it's not like standard and custom for people to be like, watch my seats and all. Like that's not a custom.
Well, that's the thing though. Like
when you're hosting a celebratory type of event on your boat.
But in the video though, he's saying, "Yo, I just asked y'all not to mess up my my damn seats. I just told you." That would have got me hot too. If I just told y'all, "Hey, bro, y'all have a good time. You know, just hey, watch out for the seats. Don't spill nothing." You know what I mean? And you know.
No, but it's definitely given like I'm trying to make a few bucks. Like I need to make the money stretch. So I'm just gonna rent out my boat. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be renting out my boat every other weekend.
This nigga's
Oh,
Ubering.
shit.
He doing Uber with his boat? Is that what you
No,
saying?
I
Right?
feel like that's
Yeah.
a vibe.
We need to do Uber.
Because these niggas will rent anything nowadays. Like
Please
nigga, it's a
take me
renter's
home.
market.
Take me home at this point. I can't even stand on the damn couch. Take me home.
What up, what up? What up, Mike? But no, I'm just saying, dude. They out here. He was trying to look. Y'all got me saying Uber now. He was Ubering his boat, right? They got in here, wanted to act a fool and bust up champagne bottles. He told him, "Hey, sit your little ass down."
He said, "Act like you've been here before."
We was lit. And then
I feel like that was just they're behaving as normal as I feel like it could have been a lot. I feel like that's fine, whatever. But then again, it's not my boat, so.
he was
We
not
don't know the
having it.
contract either.
Act like you fucking been here before.
What'd you say, Amber?
I think that's
They
the
may
part. I
have
think that a lot.
They said none of that on the boat. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think a lot of people was hot about when he said, "You got to act like you've been." You got to act like you've been here before, man. Y'all acting like
Nigga, act like you've been
I'd have
on
been
a
like,
yacht with
actually,
$1,000
I
seats.
have been, and we was able to pop bottles the last time.
Like 2 months ago, we were popping bottles with no problem.
The last Super Bowl we was on, we was popping bottles. So shit.
Like, it's not like you shouldn't have got them $1,000 seats. You should have got the standard, sir.
That is
No, for
that's
them, like, or he's just gonna have to up his clientele. Like, okay, maybe get somebody who don't
Yeah, that's
pour
true.
champagne
That's
everywhere. See, but he was probably like, okay, I don't want to be racist, turning down niggas for niggering.
He had a
I
lot of
don't want to
pressure
turn
on him.
down niggas for niggering.
Hold on, Naomi. I feel you. Hold on. I'm with you, Naomi. He had some pressure on him. He was like, if I say no, they're gonna go to social media and say I did this because they were young and black. Damn it, I gotta say yes, but let me lay down some
And them
ground
being
rules.
young and black fucked them anyway. Like, fuck, nigga. So when it's a lose-lose.
Hilarious. Hey, you gotta act like you've been here before. He was hot. He was hot, man. But yeah, man. Shout out to them cats. They were out there having a good time, man. You know, we've all been there doing a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have fun, have a good time out there. If you're having a good time with us, man, we do appreciate it, man. I'm on this Martell tonight. If you want to partake. If you want to partake with me, man, I'm on this VSOP Martell. Is this VSO? Yeah, the VSOP Martell.
Yes, I'm on that spring water. Period.
What are you fasting? What is going on?
I be drinking water. I'm like, I don't be drinking that much anymore.
What happened? You want to talk about
it? I just haven't been going out, and I'm not an alcoholic, so I don't just.
Whoa! I feel like that was an unnecessary shot at me. Okay.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't just be at the house drinking. Like, when I drink, I like to be out on my shit. But shit, if I'm at home, you know, I'm rolling up right now. That's my shit of choice.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's go to DJ Akademiks, man. Because I want to get into this. Did y'all catch the academic comments?
Yes.
I did, and I'm kind of mad I seen it because I have him like muted and blocked. I don't have a lot of people muted and blocked on Twitter, but he is definitely one of them.
You said you do have him muted and blocked?
Muted and blocked. I do not like him. I don't like the way he talks, what he says, how he looks. I just do not.
God damn. You don't like the way the nigga talks, looks, or what he says?
I do not like him.
Okay. Well, let's go here. In case y'all haven't heard it, here's DJ Akademiks. He's I'm not even gonna explain. I'm gonna let him
no,
talk.
And this is case in point.
Let me go here. This is him just trying to nigga explain what he was talking about. But let me play his original comments. Here we go.
There's some smart or sometimes being in an institution.
Hold on, here we go.
So, and to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
There you go. Shout out to
I
the
don't
homie
know
Mac.
where he could have been going with that shit. I don't. I'm interested to hear his explanation.
Well, his
'cause-
explanation, he's saying that he was talking about people in college, right? If you're in college, right? But that doesn't really make sense either, because two things.
There's
One,
all ages in college.
yeah, number one, there well, three things. One, people are all types of ages in college, right? Number one. Number two, he's saying people are saying these comments were from 8 years ago. Well, he was like 23 or 24, so he's not even college age. And then three, he's saying that he adopted that. So he's saying he adopted that when he was in college or once, or he adopted it now. Because, but to your point though, Naomi, just because you in college, this ain't high school, nigga. Like everybody's not like, you know, step ladders in terms of age. You got people of all ages in college, you dig? And he's like, oh, but if you in college, you ain't asking nobody how old they are. You might not say that per se, you know what I'm saying? But you might ask, like, you know, if you just met them, like, yo, so, you know, you upperclassman, you're a freshman, you know what I'm saying? You could get that.
Yeah.
I would hope you get some.
You would at least ask that, even if it's not.
Yeah.
Or like, are you meeting this nigga in the dorm? Or are you meeting
Right.
this person in class walking around the campus? Because those are two different types of people.
Yeah, you gonna have at least know what class they are, right? And then from there, you can make a decision like, yo, you look a little old. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, look. When I went to, I don't know what type of college you went to. When I went to college, it was motherfuckers that range from 17, 18 to
Grown. I had 35-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 50-years-olds.
Nigga, I had a nigga on my basketball team that was 26. That was
even on the lower, because like with college, you have graduate school on campus, you got PhD programs on campus, you know, depending on what college you're at. So it is definitely, it could be anything up on there.
You guys,
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt the discussion, but this is not a drill. I don't know if anybody got their hands on these toes yet, but I found these at HEB.
Them Simply drinks. Not you shopping, Mo. Go home.
This is honestly what I came for. I've been wanting to try these so bad.
These niggas ain't even sending us a bag. We broke into the show to do a sponsorship for these niggas. What type of sponsorship do you got with these niggas, Mo? They sending a bag? What happened?
It's in the works right now. Okay, I can't speak too much on it.
That's funny. All right, let's get back to
I'm
Act.
contractually bound.
Talk to me, Amber. What you think, Amber? He said that, you know, he don't see no difference between girls ages 17 to 21.
Well, I have a 17-year-old in college right now, and I mean, he's a boy, but I wouldn't want anyone older dealing with him just because he's in college.
Right. On some like, well, he in college, you know what I'm saying?
No.
No.
That's weird to me.
Yeah. Talk to me, Lionel, man. You out there. You with TSU? Is it still the real T? Okay. What's going on out there, man? Is people just
you already know my sentiment. Like if you're about 18, then you need to be like 1 or 2 years under, like not above, bitch. And then if you're over 18, you need to not be going below to know 17-year-old if you're 20. You need to be going 20 and above, 19 and above. Like I feel like this is so natural to understand. Like, why are we having to have this discussion? Like, no, academics, no. Like, get back. Like, no. We need an electric fence for these types of people that are trying to go to the playground with the kids at the wrong time of the day. Like, stop. Like, there's no way, because like you can't just justify by college. Like, you guys have hit the nail on the head. Like, I remember being so shocked at the fact that some of the people that lived down the hall from me in my dorm were like 32 or 31. I was like, what the fuck? Like, after job jobs with Raven for like half a semester, like no way. But like, no, for real, people are really like older, and so it's important for younger people to understand that too. Like, you might think everything's fair game, but like understand that there are predators still. Like, probably even more so now that you're exposed to, and like that shit is just not okay. Like, go for what you know. Like, don't just go for what may be easier, more convenient, or younger. Like, what do you have with this younger thing?
Yeah.
Like, why are you trying to put it into the box of acceptability? Like, y'all trying to like mold it and to shape it and to like make it seem like what's that about? What's the younger thing about?
Yeah, and look, I would be a bit of a hypocrite if I didn't say that when I first got to college, I was dealing with a young lady that was, I think, 22, something like that, 22, I think. Um, but and even in that situation, I had to fall back because yeah, it was like I recognized that I was a young head. I was a young cat. I was like, yeah, this shit is moving. Like, yeah, she's on some whole different shit than I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, oh shit, okay. It was cool for a little while. And I was like, yeah, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to really go to the dorm and play some video games. She's talking about like dinner reservations and shit, and I'm like,
Even at this point, like my kid is like, and I don't want my kid around like because there's like in this after school program like the 8-year-olds, and like there's just older kids that he could be, but like they are just having different life experiences and just being exposed to different things that he hasn't even been exposed to yet. So like the conversations would totally affect him, and it's based on even that 1 or 2 year gap at that age. But that just happens like as the years go on. Like when you're 22, you've already been exposed to some shit that potentially a 17-year-old like hasn't experienced yet or just isn't thinking like that yet. So it's just like pointless to even try making that happen. Unless it's just based on some sexual shit. That would be the only explanation.
shout out to Trail Taylor up in here. He said high school seniors with freshmen. Some of them are 18.
That's what I was literally
I don't like
just
that
thinking
either.
about that.
That's
scenario.
disgusting.
He said that's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
You're about
shit.
to be like out of high school, like a freshman coming into high school. Just think, like, how old are you when you're leaving 8th grade? 13?
Like 13, 14.
I was
about
14 going on 15 in
Yeah.
my 9th grade year.
Yeah.
And then how old are you when you graduate college? At least 17.
Or when I graduated high school. I graduated at 18, 19.
Yeah. And so that's just like way too far off. Like, no way. No way.
Yeah.
So I definitely tried. But no, I remember this one dude I did like the senior year. And I had went to like church with him, so I knew him and stuff. And I remember these girls used to look at me so crazy. And of course I don't understand. And that's why it is like very important to protect, because you could definitely think you're old enough at 15. You could think you're old enough at 17, 18. And then like you come to that age or you grow up a little more and you're like, oh, wow, I really didn't have the full view. I didn't have the full realization of all that could have came with that and what made it different. So, yeah.
No, that's a fact. Yeah. I don't know that senior and freshman thing is it is. Listen,
It could be okay because it's all high school. But
no, that's like trying to say all colleges okay.
No, but see,
well, I mean, because they're all underage for the most part.
Right.
Unless you're 18, but you're just 18. Like, there's like not 22-year-olds.
Yeah, but 17 and like 30. Because I was 30. You may have been 14. I was 13 when I was in a freshman. And like freshly 13, like just. And so like there's no way. It don't matter if you're 17, but that's crazy. Like,
but that's only 4 years.
That's insane. There's no 13-year-old. Last year you was 12, bitch. 12. And nobody needs to know 17-year-old, 16, bitch. You can drive, you can be in these streets. Like, come on. It's just,
but I mean, it definitely depends how you came up. Because I was definitely in the streets in middle school more than I even was in 9th grade or 10th grade in high school.
I'm not against even being in the streets at that age. Whatever. If you want to date, you want to be in the streets, but you better be amongst the Metzger Mustangs. You better be amongst the Kirby Falcons, bitch. You better be dating right there. Like, I'm not even saying like that's taboo to date or even think about having these feelings, but you better not be with the person that you nigga. This is not no.
Let me ask. Hold on, Stan.
When I was in 8th grade, my boyfriend was in 10th grade. That was one of like my first relationship.
Jesus Christ,
and that's crazy.
Okay, Stan in the chat said, as a 21-year-old, what's the oldest that's acceptable to date?
18.
5 years, 26.
18. Or oldest. Okay, I guess.
I would say 24.
At 17 and 13, you have different interests in life. I agree. Listen, you coming straight out of 8th grade, you know what I'm saying? You had a different, seniors and freshmen definitely are at you should be at two different mental spaces, right? As a senior, I would hope that you're in a different mental space than a freshman is. You did. You can't always
kind of getting ready. Yeah,
but that is very interesting though, because let me play Akademiks one more time, because he was very adamant about this shit. Let me play Act one more again. Here goes Akademiks talking about 17-year-olds and 21-year-olds. Hold on, let me get Act up. Here we go, Act. Let's go.
Actually accept them. And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
But I feel like this is synonymous for him. They were saying like Russell Wilson's square/corny vibes. He is like what I define as square corny. So I feel like he would potentially be having to even go as low as trying to date.
Of course.
Yeah, I was just about to
That's
say
when
that.
it gets
I was about to say,
manipulative.
And his
I was about to say that it's giving desperate. It's giving I'm gonna take what I can get, basically.
and trying to rationalize it. And like,
no, because look, pay attention to what he said too, because I know this nigga is lying. He was like, that he adopted this rule, and I'm like, if you created the rule, then you can just say that. But you are so. He was like, I adopted this rule, and this is what I live by. I mean, I don't know if that's really a rule that's been adopted. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that is just a rule out here. Like, if you created that in your mind, bro, then just say that. But you don't have to try and convince us that it was somebody else that convinced you to be that way.
That's like
he's lame. Like, I'm sorry, but
no, he is.
Lame,
that's why I
bro.
don't like him.
I really don't like him at all. I get tired of whenever and the fact that people get so riled up sometimes by the certain things that he be saying. It's like, why are y'all giving him so much power to like work y'all up? Because really, he gonna be talking bullshit all the time. Like, it's not really surprising at this point. Sad, like it's still disturbing and disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like, think like there's definitely a difference. And I was actually watching, because I be watching, shows and stuff, family shows and shit like that. So sitcoms or whatever. But there was this one point where like their teenage daughter wanted to like have responsibility, start dating, and potentially having sex and things like that. She's like talking to her parents about that, and a point that the parent had made was like, she's not ready for like the emotional and physical consequences of like being in that state at this point in her life. She was like 15, and it's like, when you really think about it, I feel like whenever I think about it looking back, like I feel like that's so true too, because like, of course everybody ages a little bit differently. There's definitely people who are more mature, but like generally people who are younger, it's like, okay, it's still something young about that. I'm thinking to myself about the young, like we've talked about before, what's the youngest I would date? Like, I'm definitely probably not going any more than at most 3 to 4 years. Like, past that is just like, but that's because I'm still young. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how old is he?
Now he's like 31 or 32, but apparently these comments were from like 7 or 8 years ago.
I don't know. It's so weird. That's so weird. I wasn't looking at no 17-year-olds being 22, 23. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you happen to just meet somebody that maybe they look a little older and you told me you was 17, it's still like, never mind. I'm good.
You might meet a mature 18-year-old.
I mean, I'm not saying that they don't exist. You can definitely meet a mature.
I think, hold on, Trail Taylor wants to get back to this high school thing, because he said, so if we all in the same school, it ain't a go? Apparently not, says Lionel.
Period. I mean, especially because I'm about to have a daughter, and I don't know. It's not, you cannot just generalize shit and like broaden shit for the sake of like you wanting to think from a lower space. Like, because that's not reality. Like, you might be an upperclassman, like you probably should be focused on college or like just whatever's next after high school. This person that's coming in still has high school ahead of them. So like, to even think that that's like a synonymous kind of like, you guys aren't in the same space, so to try to forge a relationship is crazy and a little bit fucked up, because it's only based on like wanting to have sex with them, which if they're younger, then why would you even try to be like coming like that? That's why I say the rules change when you're 18, because when you're 18, then you can date like up, but even then you want to be wise with the fact that they're still predators. Like, for like younger people, and you're 18, like you're still a kid, low key. So that's why I say 5 years once you're 18. like keep it 5 years until you're 26. Then when you hit 26, then you could potentially date anyone. Like they could be 15 years older potentially, and like you may be able to navigate that better. But like at 18, you go 5 years first, and then like hit 26 at least. But like no, there's totally levels to the shit because it's not even based on what the fuck I think. It's about development, bitch. Like you're not even developed yet to the point that this person is. Aside from that, life experience brings a lot of shit. You haven't experienced half the shit, or even as many partners as this person may have. So those kinds of things factor into how this may be like weighted one way. But if you're thinking only like, okay, I just want to fuck this person, that's it, then of course those things don't really come into play. But then that's another conversation, I guess.
Yeah, no facts, because that's what it be most of the time, especially when they're young. Like they are just thinking about sex, and that should be a line that shouldn't be crossed. But I really like the ages you be giving Lionel. I think those are kind of like very good guidelines to follow for that shit.
And it's in the name of like protecting like our youth. It's totally in the name of like protecting like our daughters so this shit don't get fucked up, and our sons so this shit don't get the lines shouldn't be blurred. Like we actually are the adults. Like this shit should be understood.
Nigga said it's all about sex at that age. What the
And that's the thing. So as I mentioned like prior, like, and you should have parents telling you like, don't be what you fuck with this grown ass person. Like you can, if you're having sex and that's like where your mind is and you just gotta get it off, like bro, what grade are you in? How many people are in your class? Okay, if not then, how many people in the class below you or the class above you? Like you don't need to be going 3 classes below because you just got to get one off. And if you do, then you probably need to go back to the drawing board and reevaluate. Why do I need to go 3 classes below to get this off? You see what I'm saying? You can get that off with the girl that you've like been next door neighbors with since 3rd grade. Now y'all still juniors, y'all in the same class, or is she a sophomore, you're a junior? It's relative. Keep this shit together. But don't be a predator. Like if you're a senior, there's no reason you should be like going for the girl that's coming into the fucking
Shout out to Tiffany in the chat. Tiffany said, I'm a female. Yeah, shout out to you for identifying. I'm a female. Because we don't know. Shout out to the LGBTQ. We in Pride Month. She did identify. I'm a female, and definitely a no for me because men mature slower than women. And still, my son, that's a no because no. Whoa. Okay, so she on the Amber talk because Amber said your son is. You said that you have a son that's a freshman in college or no?
Yeah, he's 17. He's a sophomore in college, but he's a senior in high school.
Got you. You know, I'm just saying. You know, I don't listen. Act made himself sound weird because he pulled this. I don't care if she just turned 17. Listen,
Yeah,
fam.
like okay, like what? Where are you going? Like who got this out of you?
Yeah. He said, I don't
know. But see, that's why I don't like him. That's exactly why I don't like him.
If you just
is corny, like just relax.
Let me throw up the number. If y'all, hey, they go to call in number right there. Somebody want to call in. Listen, I always tell y'all this. I'm not sure if it's gonna work this week. Every week, I'm not sure from week to week, but we'll see. So if y'all want to hit us up and tell Lionel why he's incorrect about freshmen and seniors, then call on up, man, and talk that talk. We'll put you on. You dig what I'm saying? We'll get you on and make sure this shit is actually working. Make sure it turns on.
To piggyback on that, if it's just about sex, that's even more of a reason not to do it, especially for the younger person, because you're potentially being like taken advantage of. Like this shit is just like there's more. Let me be the one to say it, okay? Whether it's estrogen or it's testosterone and it's raging and you're 14, 15, 16, 17, there are so many more things to like be like focused on. Not to say that that's not a focus, but like don't let that lead you into some shit because you could find yourself in a situation based on that. So don't think like what else is there to think about at this time? Like, well, I was like, no, absolutely make sure that you're like thinking still, especially if you're sexually active, like you're grown enough to be like trying to come like this. Okay, well, let's apply some fucking thought, right? Not going all the way down there to another grade that's ages below, grades below. Use your brain. Stay a couple grades in because this is just good practice. Like, don't even get into the practice of that. You're gonna be stuck on high school, bitches. The moment you graduate, you're gonna be going back to the school.
Here goes Trell Taylor's clap back. He said, bruh, go to any high school, any college, they getting it in. Ain't nobody asking for no
absolutely.
ID. Act like you've been there before. That's what he said.
Absolutely. No, I've been to multiple. I go to TSU right now.
I'm like, I was pregnant in college.
Like, I go to TSU right now, and no, people are getting raped in schools. This shit's happening. And
Whoa, we can't say that word on YouTube, Lionel. Whoa.
Damn, Lionel.
People are getting
You gotta
R'd.
say the R word.
People are getting R'd. Like, obviously these things are happening, but like obviously like good like conversations happen. Obviously people are thinking like how y'all are coming, like, and this shit is happening, but that's so fucking basic. Like, you don't just think I want to fuck. So like you have to think deep. There's another thought that comes after that, or find yourself in situations.
But they don't have other thoughts that's coming after that. That's it. Like, they want to fuck, and it's stopping right there, Lionel. Like that. That be as far as a lot of people get out here.
Yeah, and it even is for grown people. People getting shit. People are still.
Can I ask you a question though,
Lionel?
Lionel?
Worth it.
Listen, I'm agreeing with you, Lionel, but can I ask you a question though?
Of course.
Are you saying that only from like an older man going after a younger lady, or are you in the same place with the older woman going
At
after
no
a younger
point
man?
did I say like man or woman.
I'm just asking for
entire conversation. So just to clarify, because I never use those terms for a reason.
I agree. Yeah,
it's specifically this 5 years, 18 plus 5. Okay, and in high school it's even more restrictive than that. Absolutely, you're not fucking grown. You're such a child. And to be even having sex at that point is like that's even in the thing is like it's a conversational piece, because like I mean that's relative to each family and like to each home.
but you got some of these, you know, you might have a little 22-year-old woman going to college, and you know these young dudes now they walking around with these little shorts on. What they call them now? They call them hoochie daddy shorts. Now listen, back in my day we used to call them ho daddy shorts. That's what we called them. Nigga, you wearing some ho daddies.
Shorts. They still have daddy shorts. They
still ho. There you go, some ho daddy shorts.
So this was a thing already. This was already a thing.
Right. So they, you know, niggas walk around with these little hoochie daddy shorts on, you know, maybe one of these 22-year-olds trying to see what's popping. Nigga, you got your thighs all out, shit, you know.
But I feel like in college, like Lionel already said at 18, you said like 5 years is the highest you should go. So that gives you your first, if you go to college right after high school, that gives you that little time to where you can be fucking on people within college. But nigga.
Yeah. I was within your window, Lionel. I was 18 and she was 22. I was within your window, bro.
And that's even potentially just natural. But I'm just thinking like once it becomes like it's a real thing when there's like a 27-year-old, and because I'm not even 27 yet, and like where I'm at in my life, I like that would be a thing for me to be dealing with an 18-year-old in that way. Just based on, I guess it's based on cognition, like the way I'm thinking.
No, like, hold on. I can't even have a conversation with you.
Like, wait, what did you just say? But I'll be when I'm at TSU, that's what the fuck I'll be thinking, walking past, like, even just having certain interactions and just looking at people, I can tell, like, you look young as fuck.
Let me ask you this, Lionel, since this is totally off the goddamn topic, but we going here, we on No Strings. Are you looking, are you gonna pledge anything, or you don't mess with the Greeks?
Well, if I were, then I wouldn't even be able to say that, right?
I don't fucking know. I don't know the rules.
No, you can't say.
Hey, I'm not a Greek nigga. I don't know the goddamn rules. Shit.
That's funny.
I ain't no goddamn Greek. First time the niggas told me that they got it was gonna be some physical touching, I was out. I was like, whoa, nigga. That ain't what, fuck all that. Anyway, I was just asking. I ain't know. You might have turned it down already. You might have been like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But if I was gonna pledge though, I was gonna pledge Alpha. Shout out to my nigga G. Anyway, all right. So there y'all go, man. Trill Taylor says that y'all need to I believe Trill Taylor in the
Bro,
chat.
how old are you? Why are you even worried about this? Why are you so invested?
Well, but okay. To Lionel's point, because Lionel is saying once you hit 26, I'm not sure what's special about that age, but that's his age. Once you hit 26,
that's the furthest I've got so far.
Oh.
26 is a pretty grown age, though.
Lionel, that's funny. You funny as hell.
Well, and I'm like, I feel like if I were to deal with somebody older, like that were like 40, I could navigate that easier than I ever could have in the past. Like for sure. Even last year, it would have been a different experience for me, for sure.
I feel you. No, I feel you. Now, listen, I think the older you get, the more you look back and you be like, damn, hold on, bro. I couldn't have dealt with nobody at, you know what I'm saying? Like you're. God damn, hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I did to my screen. Okay, I'm good now.
And hypothetically, to you and Amber, what's the lowest that y'all would go in age?
Whoa, when you're saying me and Amber, are you saying that for some reason, sir?
Because I just feel like y'all are like just like the next little age group from us.
Well, Amber's my senior, so I'll go ahead, Amber.
Not tell that damn lie.
We're just like a little flower.
He
Oh,
tell me.
gee, just answer the question. Roy more sensitive about his age than Amber.
I
He'll
am
never
not,
say
trust
how
me.
old. How old are you, Roy?
I don't even color my grades in.
Look, this nigga never say how old he is. How old are you, Roy?
I'm old enough to play a high school kid and old enough to be out of high school.
Nigga, you is not old enough to play a high school kid. You the cool teacher. You the
I'm
cool
old enough to
teacher.
play a high school kid.
I'm old enough to play a high school kid and old enough to be out. What's the lowest you would date, Amber? Amber would date one of these young punks. Go ahead, Amber. Go ahead. She'll date one of these little young rappers.
No, I definitely don't want a rapper, so it don't matter how old they are. So, but anyway, I probably would go maybe because I'm telling you, they all dumb. They all act the same. So
When you say they all dumb, are you talking about men in general?
I'm not okay. So most people that I've come in contact with,
There you go.
45 to 21, they all act the same. I don't know what's going on.
21.
I'm serious. Like they all act so immature. It's ridiculous. So I would say probably like 8 years.
Okay, is that like?
If they ain't got no, well, I don't date people with
Is
no.
that 24 for you?
Huh?
Is that 24 for you?
No.
That's a compliment, Amber. He tried to give you right there.
I know, but I almost answered him, but I was trying to think about it.
Y'all, you know, once you get to over a certain age, y'all start playing these number games. I'm trying to do the math. I'm trying to do the equations.
No, I don't care. I think I look good for 39. I don't care.
Talk that talk, Amber.
Okay.
Also, 31, that's pretty like up there. You know, that's pretty up there.
Talk, Amber.
So 20s is out of the line for you.
Yeah, there is a 26-year-old who want to talk to me, but he is a baby. I have a almost 23-year-old. I don't relate. So no.
Yeah, that probably puts like, oh,
give that young man a
You'd
chance.
be like, dang, my son used to love this show. Like, y'all.
No.
Y'all friends. Like,
No, but you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I have an Instagram crush, and I just recently found out that he is only 22, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's wild to me.
you walking the line of that 5-year gap.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that guy. Do that, man.
I'll be knocking at your door, Naomi, like, you crossed the line.
Naomi said there's only one gap that matters. But go ahead, Naomi.
No, because his birth year is crazy, especially compared to mine. So I'm just like, sheesh, I can't even. But yeah.
There you go. Listen.
But he cool, and I feel like he really is more mature because I would have never guessed it. Because you know, at a certain point, you really can't guess people's age. I think by the time like we're in high school, our faces kind of freeze. Or by the time we're 18, I feel like our faces freeze for a minute. And so ain't no telling.
It's a lot of
Until
restrictions.
you ask, I guess. Like the oldest person I dealt with too, I didn't even know how old they were until like after the fact, like later on when I asked. And they were way older than I expected.
Damn, he was born in 2000. That's wild.
And see, 2000 is completely just like out of the picture. That's crazy.
That does seem wild. If he's 22, that means he was born in 2000. That's crazy. He's
about to be 23. He was born in 99. So.
Oh, shout out to Juvie.
Yeah, but I'm like, damn.
And 99 even sounds crazy to me.
No,
it's
for real, like, damn, I was already 5. I remember 99.
Right.
Shit.
Me too.
I remember 99. I remember when Back That Ass Up dropped.
Okay.
We were
over for the 99 and the 2000.
No, but it's definitely been crazy to figure that shit out.
But I'm never against, like, I want to also say, like, as like authoritative or whatever word this might like sound like or strict, I am for love too, but that's the difference. It's not in the name of just like, oh, you wanted to fuck, so okay, you went for the younger, but like in the name of love, I could totally understand like two people with age differences like falling for each other and like age not even fucking mattering.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I was gonna. That's what I was gonna
not
say.
not in the sense of like just fucking.
Yeah, so where you're just looking for like, oh, I only did
Right.
22 rows.
Yeah.
Like,
That's all we
yeah,
thinking
they
about.
gotta be. I'm looking for this type of But I definitely be. I don't know, because I've never talked to a guy who's younger than me. At least not as drastically as that.
Not Molly Perkins.
They own it heavy.
I'm hearing Future in my head now.
Right.
Not telling me no.
No, see, what I was gonna say was I wouldn't have a certain age, right? They would definitely have to be. They would definitely have to be over 21 because I like to drink. So goddamn. But
We'll have a drink together. That's crazy.
yeah, like if I can't have a drink with you, like Jesus Christ, what am I doing?
I remember being like 22 and meeting people who were like 20, and I was like,
I'm not hanging out with you.
yeah, like, no.
Right.
Like, I'm going to the bar tonight.
Like, you're not gonna help me
Love
back.
and marriage, DC.
And now, like, you just fuck with them on the pregame.
Hold on,
shit.
what you say, Amber?
Like, you just can't come
Do y'all
out.
like Love and Marriage,
He's
DC?
killing here too.
Do y'all watch that?
Love and Marriage Huntsville.
No, the DC one.
Oh, you know, I actually just started watching that one, but it's kind of boring.
Okay, so that 40-year-old woman got scammed by a 60-year-old man. They still out here at 60 scamming folks. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. Yes.
Hold on, let's talk. Amber, why do you hate men?
Who said I hate him? I'm telling. That is, I just watched it today. He literally scammed this woman and was living in his parents' basement or something. Like literally scammed her. That's why I'm saying this age
When
gap.
you say scam,
No.
what do you mean?
Listen, that was 20 years. She
Yeah,
40.
she was 40. At least she wasn't. If she was 21,
But I'm saying at 60,
she needs to go to
people are
jail.
still scamming folks being elderly.
Yeah.
But at least they were both like, cause at that point too, like we need to look at her too. That's what they were saying. Like, how do you not know? 'Cause they were asking her, how was you not asking the right questions?
But why you still scamming at 60? Your life
Well,
outlook.
Because,
at
like,
40.
that shit don't stop.
Did
Yeah,
you
why
say
you getting scammed at 40?
What?
I'm not getting. I'm down to never get scammed no more. I got scammed at 24 and never again. So how you get scammed at 40?
Well, how
And
you
I was around Lionel for that scamming too.
Yes, you remember that? It was rocking my world for real.
Lionel was all fucked up after that. Hey, let's go here, man. Hold on, before y'all keep going. Hey, man, shout out to everybody that's in here with us, man. Hit that thumbs up button if you have not already, man. We got some more show to come. We are about to get into gym harassment. Is it real? We get about to talk about that in a little bit. Right now, we're talking about DJ Akademiks. Akademiks said a 17-year-old, it's no different than a 21-year-old. If you in college, he hitting that P. You dig? Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button if you have not. Also, hit us up in the podcast section of wherever it is that you find your podcast, man. If it's Apple, if it's wherever, man, we everywhere. No strings attached. That's the movement. You dig what I'm saying? Every Wednesday night, this is what we do. And yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all tap in with us. We allow everybody that comes on here to express themselves in a most organic state. We got the call-in number if y'all want to call in and be a part of the show. If you just want to jump in the chat and represent over there, we do appreciate that too, man. We got Amber tapping in with us. We got Shody Mo, aka Moneybag Mo. We got Lionel in here with us tonight, and of course, we got Naomi. Let me go ahead since we taking a quick break. Let's give a quick plug to. Is the website still up right now, Naomi? Talk to me. NaysTouchJewelry.com. Is it still up?
The website is still up, but
Okay.
like I said, I really do want to like kind of revamp everything for my new collection, and really I gotta. Nigga, the price is going up, you know. So
Yesterday,
I really gotta redo all my prices. I haven't done it, you know. I've been letting people get the shit. So yeah, y'all get y'all gold. The price is going up. So yeah, definitely fuck with me now. And you can always hit me up if you want a piece. If you're just looking for something, you know, just let me know. You can find me on Instagram, or you can contact me through my website, nostringspod.com. Get you a little herringbone chain, $90. You know, $100 straight to your door.
There you go. Shout out over there. There we go. Anybody else promoting anything? Mo, you promoting something? Lionel, Amber, before we keep going, y'all promoting anything?
I'm promoting myself.
What does that mean?
I'm just promoting myself. The hell? First of all, so like if y'all need, well, if anybody is in Oklahoma in the Tulsa, Muskogee area. If you need photos, you can find my business page at Amber Chanel Photography. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, y'all hit up Amber. So her pictures are definitely dope. I've seen her work. I wouldn't co-sign it if it wasn't dope. Y'all make sure y'all hit her up. Y'all hit up Amber, man. If y'all in that area, will you? If somebody wanted to fly you out, would you travel?
Yes, I am all for getting flued out.
There
Okay.
you go. And y'all make sure y'all also, let me put this up on the screen as well. Make
For
sure y'all.
work, for work or pleasure, I am down.
Whoa.
Look, so I'm glad I didn't say the for business part because that's what I was gonna say. Okay, look.
Whoa, hold on.
She said either way.
Okay.
Okay.
So
shit.
you be mixing business with pleasure.
No, I said either or.
Separate. Okay.
Yeah, either or.
Okay. Shit. So y'all make your shit. Y'all get in them DMs then for Amber. Shit. You get in them DMs. Shit. If it's like that. Let me give some love to my guy, man. He helped design a logo for us as well. MalcolmMyers.info. Y'all hit up my guy Malcolm out of New York. That's my guy. You dig what I'm saying? If you're looking for some production, he can help you out with some production, man. He does great work. He does banners, all kinds of stuff, man. Hit up MalcolmMyers.info. Hit up my guy over there. All right, we plugged out.
Okay.
Oh shit! Trail said that's that Deshaun Watson shit. Hey man, don't put that on Amber.
Who is that anyway? I don't even know who that is.
That's the football player. They got all the women coming out saying that he was getting these massages from these women and shit.
Oh. Okay, whatever, Trail. Shut up. You the same one that want to date high school people, so whatever.
Hey, hey, whoa. You can't be going at our audience, Amber. Shit.
That's what.
No, they know the rules. They get
rules.
Broken down. They know they're able to talk their shit in the comments, talk
But
y'all shit in the live chat.
do?
But the cast might pop back on you, and that's
There you go.
That's what you're signing up for.
That
Period.
is.
But we love y'all and thank y'all for supporting us.
You did. We appreciate it. Okay, let's go here. Let's talk gym harassment. Here goes the video I want to play. This was on I think TikTok is where it came from. Let me play this for y'all, and we'll be right back. Hold on.
Fuck my members. And when I stand up for myself, he threatens to call the police and revoke my membership.
Okay, I thought so. Keep it pushing.
I don't own the gym, I work here. Yes. And if you're getting rude, then you can leave.
That means what?
I can call the police and I can trespass right now. Would you like that?
Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead, let him know.
That's what we'll do. So right now, let them take the stuff and then I'll come. Like she said, you can use some. We got
There we go. All right.
And when I stand up for myself.
There you go. So she was in the gym. I don't know what the hell she called herself doing, but she said that she was being harassed.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Mo?
I think Amber said that.
My bad. Go ahead, Amber.
I was trying to figure out what she was doing.
She's in the gym. I don't know what the hell she was doing.
She never got to do anything. Like,
let me play the beginning again because she actually says it. Hold on. Here we go.
And when I stand up for myself, he threatens to call the police and revoke my membership.
Okay, so I guess she's getting ready to work out. You know, she's getting ready to work out. She believes that she catches him looking at her. Somebody, Mike Giddy said, "Man, she tripped." Oh, rip. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of people are saying that maybe she took it a little too far. But let's play one more time, though, and we'll get back.
I don't own
She need to work out in her backyard from now on.
And if you're being rude, then you just leave.
That means what?
I can go to the police and make a trespass right now. Would you like that? Okay, cool.
Go ahead, let him know.
That's what we do. So right now, you can take the stuff and then it'll come. Like she said, you can do something.
Yeah, so it's I don't know. I think maybe she might have thought a lot of herself. Shout out to her. I'm not hating.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that she doing too much. She wanted to.
It seems like she might have been someone who was, okay, let y'all. I'm a man, right? I do go to the gym. I'm in there every day. I play ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like guys don't be in the gym that be hooping. They come out sometime, be like, oh, you see no girl. So I'm not gonna act like that. That like guys don't notice women in the gym. But with that being said, let me talk to the black women on the panel. I don't know if all y'all go to the gym. I know Mo was in there heavy. Mo used to have it. Mo had an entire page dedicated to her working out. So let's start with Mo first. Because Mo, there you go. Mo got a fitness page. Is it Mo Fitness? What is it called? God damn it.
It's Shawty Mo Fit. But
Shawty
I
Mo.
ain't been on there in a minute. Okay, I ain't been working out, but I still get followers, surprisingly.
Let's get it popping. So talk to me, Mo. Gym harassment. Does this fit the bill, or just talk about gym harassment in general? If it exists, go ahead.
I've definitely been in situations where, like, men will just be staring, or they kind of trying to linger a little bit too long, and it's. I guess maybe sometimes you'll think like, am I just kind of overthinking it? But it becomes kind of obvious, like whenever they're just kind of always around and in your area. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this video that she posted, this was a huge reach. Like, first of all, I don't even think he said, oh, damn, because he was talking after that. You know what I'm saying? It was like he was in the middle of a sentence. He turned around and was already talking. And he said, like, his mouth, like, I was trying to read, like, as much as I could, like, see him mouthing the words, but it wasn't even him saying, oh, damn. Like, so
Right.
Another thing, too, I'm like, okay, there are locker rooms for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Even just the act of taking off some type of top or something in the gym, why are you doing that on the floor? Go do that in the locker room. Like, get yourself prepared before you come out to the floor. Like, you're doing too much already, in my opinion. If I see somebody there getting undressed and, like, I'm sorry, that's what the locker room, the restrooms are for. Like, of course people are going to be looking at you because what the fuck are you doing that on the floor for? Like, I probably would have been like looking at you too. You know what I'm saying? So she was just doing too much. There's definitely been other videos of like people, getting into certain situations like that at the gym. She was expecting attention. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I was kind of like, I feel like she was kind of fishing in this video a little bit, trying to get somebody to engage so she can have something to post about it. Because like I said, there have been other videos that have come out of women who would be like, this happened in the gym. I was just trying to do this. And they'll be like legit looking situations. Not saying they're all not legit. But anyway, she just needs to sit down. And then it was crazy. I don't know if you want me to tell y'all what happened if you saw the thing after. But she is on private on TikTok. She made her account private, so you can't go on there and look at her videos. But they really revoked her membership, and she got kicked the fuck out. Like,
yeah, I've seen that. Like,
really,
what he said was gonna happen happened.
Yeah. And then like the next video, I saw somebody screenshot it. She was like, "I know this isn't the result you guys were looking for." I'm like, now you ain't got no work out it.
I know everybody's like cheering on.
No, like, because the black dude, it's above me now. Because kind of like what Mo said, well, I don't be in the gym. I'm like, so I actually have no experience with what that shit would be like. Or is like. But from that video, I definitely kind of got that it was fishing, like Mo said. And like, even just like her taking off her shirt, she was taking so long already. Like, okay. Like, bitch, if you got a sports bra and you're gonna wear your sport, just take it off. Like, what does it matter? what does it fucking matter? You are gonna get looked at some point. And just, I think Tiara has said it too. Like, she was looking at them as much as they were looking at her.
Right.
Like, so
you're like,
and you're just wearing like a sports bra, like, and you have to be okay with that. If that's the route you're going, you need to be secure enough to wear your sports bra, like the same way you'll wear a bikini. Like, it's
And
okay.
she says
Even though men should
like,
have respect for women's bodies in the gym too, just because, you know, shit. But I don't know. Would I be looking at dicks in the gym? Maybe, if that shit bouncing around. So like,
well, I mean, there's a way to be, you know, discreet for sure. I think as far as gym like goes, I guess
He
because
was forced there for that reason.
considering the type of you know, strange men and situations that I've seen in the gym in my past, like this is literally nothing, in my opinion. Like people gonna look, you know what I'm saying? People gonna look. Like if you got a nice body wearing tights and stuff like that, like I'd be looking too. Some of the girls in there be having nice bodies, like, and it's not like in a way where it's like, you know, oh, sometimes I'm just like, damn, like you look good. Shit, you in the gym working, I see you, girl. You know what I'm saying? Of course, girl to girl type of thing, but like that's just gonna happen. Of course, I wouldn't say don't pay attention, but I would say, you know, be aware of your surroundings. Definitely know what's going on around you. But like I said, just trying to reach for shit like this is just, it's just over the top. Like, girl, just get your workout in. Like, why are you so focused on everybody around you in the first place? Like, you could have been, you got your video and got the fuck out.
It ain't nobody in there anyway, so she knew what she was doing. Like either they didn't say something to her before, or they have looked at her before because she had on her shirt. It looked like she was sweating, so it looked like she was already working out. So you should have left your shirt on until you left. I mean, honestly. And then she took 5 minutes to take the daggum shirt off.
Facts. Like, girl, that's just one. You know what I'm saying?
No, like,
bitch off. No, for real. Like, she was fishing for this shit. Like, was this staged?
Maybe it had to be. It had to be. And then she looked stupid because now she ain't got no gym membership.
Courtney
and I'm glad he did it. Like, make an example out of these folks. Don't come in here fishing for likes and attention, social media attention.
Courtney in the chat said, also, am I the only one bothered that she wasn't moving her feet? He said it just looked weird. Let me look at it again. Let me see.
Replay.
Let me see. Did she not move her feet? Hold on. Let me bring it back. Hold on.
Police and revoke my membership.
See, and it wasn't even the dude she started going off on.
Yeah.
It wasn't even him.
See, that's the part. See, the part that got me is this part right here. This "do you need something" shit. Because watch what she says when he says no.
Okay, I thought so.
Okay, that's the part right there that okay, I thought so. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's just like, why do you even have this energy? Okay, but you know, I don't know her story. Maybe niggas have been like, you know, looking at her. She has had to go through some shit, and maybe she's just more sensitive to that shit. You know, I don't know. But I just feel like that was just so.
But Naomi,
definitely entitled to react based off of her experiences, but just, you know, this is kind of like a reminder that it's like, okay, girl, like, you know, not everybody is really out, and you have to really keep that in mind too. Like, as a woman who knows she's attractive, like, yeah, you gonna probably assume that people gonna be looking at you and trying to holler at you, but at the same time, it's like you can't reach for that type of shit. Like, this is such a reach, and it's so like this video. It's cringy. It's very cringy to me. I don't like watching it.
Yeah, because
I
like,
like 3 times right now.
Why did she say this? Yeah, I thought so. It's like,
yeah, exactly.
Like, that's the part that like that's definitely gonna get a reaction. Yeah, that's gonna get a reaction out of me.
I'm like,
what you trying to do? Because we could do that. We could do whatever you want to do. Like
so aggressive.
He basically told her it's above me now.
Well, for real.
It's above me now.
That's
you
what
out
I
here.
like, bitch. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no shit's crazy.
Oh shit! I
like, why would she go there? You know what I'm saying? Like with this whole like, and then like watch her very carefully because after he starts talking to her, she like checks, she like grabs, she like touches her earrings for no reason. She like touches her sports bra. She starts like doing like little like random shit for no reason.
Why?
Yeah, watch this. touched her earrings, grabbed her waist, pulled her touched her earrings again. Now she's touching her sports bra, rubbing her stomach, flipped her ponytail around. She actually pulls her pants up, adjusts her pants, does a little wiggle, touches her bra again, flick. She's doing a lot. She wiggled 3 times. Oh,
No, and I watched. She did not move her feet either. That whole time, her feet is in that same stance. And that kind of is weird. It kind of makes me think of like my acting class. So maybe this was an actor. I want to know more about her because it makes me think of my acting class of how, like, you know, when you're performing, you can't let nervous jitters have you fucking moving around and shit. She was so still.
But see,
Mike
you
Giddy,
can just be
hold on.
talking to people.
Michael Giddy has a good point. He says, I blame all this shit on the internet. And I agree.
Because you can't be talking to people like that. Gas is $5 a gallon. You can't just be talking to people like that. People already on edge anyway.
And that's why I said, like, even if you notice someone in the gym, like, just looking at you type of thing, I mean, like I said, I would ignore that shit after a while. It's like, I'm not going to put so much energy into this. I really came in here to get something done and go. Like, you know, the faster I can get out of this bitch and, you know, dodge that person trying to approach me, because they will try to approach at some point. But the other thing, too, is that he was a trainer, and it says that shit on the back of his shirt. So what the fuck are you popping off on the trainer for? Like,
right. She's like, do you need something?
She's on my nerves.
Yeah. No, but I feel like it was that nigga in the chair or who looked more than anything. He did look. Like, and she just came for him out of that. I'm like, hold on, this is a lot of energy right now. Like, what's going on?
She thought, because remember at the beginning how it said, oh, damn, in quotes, she was saying that the trainer turned around and that's what she thought he was mouthing.
It does not look like he said, oh, damn, at all.
He didn't say, oh, damn, at all. Like, honestly.
And you could tell he really only looked back because he seen that nigga fixated
Where
on
is
looking
his
back.
TikTok? I want to hear the other side of the story. I know he has one. He's a fitness trainer. Like, you got to have the TikTok, bro. Where is it?
Because, like, now the
no
only
strings attached reports. We gotta go.
The only part for him that I would say, the only thing I would say on him is that at the very end he starts talking about. He said something to the effect of like, all these girls that come in here. Basically, he started like shitting on her, like basically saying like, "Yo, it's a
baby, calm down, humble yourself."
Yeah, he's like, it's a bunch of girls that come in here, and you not even like one of them ones. Like,
and look, he worked there, so he really knows.
Right. Talk to me, Lionel. You've been kind of quiet on this. What's good, Lionel?
I feel like she must be one of them feminist girls. That's what I say. Like, they just do too much. Like, stop. And like when you have a certain lens, I was just talking about this the other day with somebody. It's not, and no one is exempt from this. Really, it's just human behavior. When you have a certain lens on for anything, you kind of see everything like that. So when you start to see men as like perverts or like potential like threats and like potentially always like trying to want you or coming for you,
right,
to move like that. And so that there's a handful of women that I've noticed and recognized, even in my own life, who kind of just approach men like this in general. And it's just out of line. It's so uncalled for. It's so out of line. Like, everyone's not thinking about you. Everybody don't want you. Like, just live your life. And then if that's how you feel truly, you need to be in this bitch in some sweats, hair tied back, long sleeve shirt, get your work and go.
No,
bitch in a tight, taking your shirt off, like come on, because that shit is backwards.
I also be thinking about just the way it looks in the actual gym. We're seeing the camera angle. Y'all, these people be having whole tripods set up with Canon cameras and shit like that. Like, of course, I'm a be a little nosy sometimes. Like, oh, what you filming? Like,
well, who cares? It doesn't matter. You don't have to justify that. It's not illegal to look, bitch. It don't matter. And so she can be mad. She can stay mad all day. Or you need to go step your money up, go to a private gym where you can set up your appointments, your sessions, so you got the gym for yourself. Or shut the fuck, or go home and work out in your living room with your body. It's not illegal to look, so it's pointless to even get into that part of the conversation. Because, bitch, if he wants to come to the machine right next to you and do this, he could. I mean, if that makes you uncomfortable, like, that's another thing. But like, you probably should not be in the public gym.
Yeah, I
And
think that when she came with that whole like, "Can I help you with something?" and he was like, "No," you know what I'm saying? And she
I feel like
said,
she's dangerous, and it's good that he acted. I think he responded perfectly because she could totally pull that shit on somebody, and like she's white. I mean, whatever. She's not black, so this is a black man. She could easily say some shit, and like that would be a thing. He would then be trying to prove his innocence for real, not just like saying that. Like he would really be like, "No, I was not looking at her like that." And that's look at her energy. You got to pay attention to that kind of shit. She could have got somebody in trouble with that kind of shit.
Mhm.
Out of here and go work out in the boonies, bitch.
"Yeah." And I wonder, Lionel, to your point, if he wasn't a trainer there, if he was just like somebody working out there, would this have turned out different?
Just imagine.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Like,
now,
that guy had power for real. He probably saved somebody for real.
right, he's a trainer there, so they was like, "Yo, we fuck with dude." You know what I'm saying?
Courtney,
But like,
nobody is exempt from getting checked, clocked. The feminists need to have their table shook at this point because they kind of shaking a lot of tables, and sometimes it might be unjust. So we just need to shake their table and make sure that they're not doing too
shake
much.
that shit up, man. You dig? You dig? So nah, but it's like it seems like she thought a lot about herself, and that's okay, right? Like that's fine to think highly of yourself. But let me talk to the ladies here, though. Who go? I know Mo has a fitness channel. Naomi, do you frequent gyms? Have you been to gyms? Like, let me just ask you.
I never
Let
been
me
there.
change, but let me change the question though. If you were to go to a gym, what would be your expectation, right? In terms of like men looking at you, right?
I'm gonna expect there to be men, or I'm gonna expect there to be people. So yeah, they probably gonna be looking at me.
Right. There you
Depending
go.
shit, I feel like I could easily be going to the gym looking some type of crazy way. So, but I mean, I got some ass, so it just would depend on what I'm in. But yeah, niggas gonna look anyway.
Hold on. Did you say, hold on. Naomi said, "I got some ass, so you're gonna be looking at me."
Period.
I mean, that's facts though, because when you go to the gym, like you want to be in something that's something you can move in. I wear nothing but like workout leggings because personally I can't do like short. And the girls who be wearing them shorts that be right there at the cheek, I'll be like, girl, okay, you cute, I see it, but I mean, someone gonna be looking at that ass, like honestly,
Mhm.
real. You know what I'm saying? At this point, and like, I guess at that point
That's
in
why
time,
you wear it, to be honest.
when I was heavily in the gym, you know what I'm saying? I would use that as motivation to myself. Not even just because it's like, oh, I know I look good. Like, okay, I got eyes on me. Let me make sure my form is right. Let me make sure I'm in this bitch getting this shit together. Because I'm not finna be embarrassed and everybody watching me and shit. But I mean, to each his own. If you really feel like you can't be in the gym because that type of shit happens. I mean, I know there are women only gym options popping up around places. You know what I'm saying?
Making a really good point.
At home stuff, some online streaming type workouts or something like that. They have guides and things like that set up a home gym, baby. They gonna be in there. Just know that much.
Let me. And what you think, Amber? If you going to the gym, right? What's your expectation? Are you expecting men to look at you or what?
Okay, listen, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked because this person was coming in from the pool, right? And so I met him and his little girl like I don't know, a couple months ago. Me and Crystal did when we was at the pool, right? So I was looking at him earlier because he came down here with his shirt off. Now, if he didn't want nobody looking at him, he would have had a shirt on, right? Okay, whatever. He went outside to swim, so he come back, and he was coming around, and I was trying to video him, but he turned around and spoke to me, so I was saying hi, whatever. But I'm just saying, is that harassment? No, because he didn't have a shirt on.
So you was liking what
you
was
signed
saying.
up to not have this shirt on. You know, people got eyes out here, right?
Right.
You know, there are these things called eyes that people like can see, like they just see, like when their eyes are open.
He got muscles and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So why would you not have a shirt on? Why you want to show
At that point, that's where I just start to think if people are gonna be looking like that, at that point you need to give them something to look at for real. It's hard for them to be outside, no draws. Period. Let's get it.
Whoa, no draws?
I'm just like, if y'all gonna be looking, let's give them a fucking show. Like,
Whoa.
y'all gonna be looking-
No, look, and that was Wiz
Yeah,
Khalifa.
you gonna be looking out the corner of your
That
eye.
was Wiz Khalifa.
This is a game. Y'all gonna be looking out the corner of y'all's eye. Okay, let's give them a fucking show. Obviously.
Jesus Christ, where are we at now? No draws? Just okay. This Dixon ball swinging. Okay.
Well, damn.
Listen, this shit, a lot has changed in my years of living in men's fashion. Because like over the last, how long, y'all tell me, how long has it been since, and I pause before I say this, how long has it been though since dick print became a thing?
I think
very
it hasn't been named for that long. I feel like maybe the last
5
3 to
years?
4 years, 3 to 4 years.
Less
Okay.
than 5 years?
Yeah. Around there. I can't really put time on it, but I love it.
I feel like niggas,
We always loved it. We just didn't coin a term for it. we always fucked with that shit, but it's like we finally all came together at the Women's Convention of 2016.
because like women, like niggas now are trying to show out. Don't get it fucked up. Niggas is trying to
Wait,
show out.
wait, I gotta say something because I know Naomi is gonna be mad.
Let's go, Amber. Let's go.
He is Caucasian.
Oh, there you go.
Who is?
Get you
Y'all
a white
for real?
zone.
Okay, so like if y'all go
Oh
back
my God! I'm
Wait.
picturing a black man.
Me
this
too.
whole
I was
time.
too. I was
Lord Jesus, Amber! I can't even believe you just pop my bubble because I'm thinking muscles. I'm literally envisioning like a chocolate.
But
man.
listen,
Like,
let
I
me just
can't-
tell you, if y'all go back and watch this, you will hear him talking to me because he kind of caught me because I was trying to video him because I was gonna show y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I only got the last part of him. I'm gonna still send it in the group anyway because I feel like y'all should see it.
Let me see him.
Yeah, I want to see.
I'm like, cause you know I like me a little.
But
Chris
everybody want to see.
Hemsworth.
Okay,
I be
there we
talking
go.
shit, but I like me a little Chris Hemsworth. Okay.
Oh,
Give me
shit.
Okay, but it's not good because this pole was in front of me and he turned around and looked at me and I got nervous. That's why I started laughing out of
Now
nowhere.
you got nervous. Stop fucking on them white niggas, Amber. No.
Amber got scared.
I can't even get out of Oklahoma. I think that's
I'm trying. Next year
I
I'm
know.
moving. Next year I'll be in Phoenix, so maybe y'all can come visit me and we can do
I thought
that.
you was coming to Texas. What's going on?
Moving to Texas? Ew, I never said that.
Don't say ill because you're talking about
No,
moving
don't say
to Arizona.
I know Arizona, like Arizona's
And
popping.
you already in Oklahoma.
True. That's why I don't want to go to Texas.
Although Tulsa, if
Might
you're
as
gonna be,
well.
if you gotta be in Oklahoma, Tulsa is probably the best place to be in.
Listen, y'all, okay, wait a minute. Let me address these comments because I don't know why y'all pictured that. Why would y'all just picture that when I didn't say no color?
No, because we are black.
I was gonna say
Okay, this is a black podcast. We're not over here envisioning white men in our head, Amber. That's not no.
But I'm telling
Like
you,
that's what I
wait,
think of fun.
Wait a minute, but these don't sleep on these white men because they got the beards, they got the muscles, they got the
racism and
In a South person.
No, remember I
Oh,
remember I
God.
told you white men said that they love black women because they both feel like they the hierarchy of their whatever.
I don't give a fuck.
You gotta get this
Okay,
bullshit out
I
of here,
am
Amber.
the hierarchy, actually.
You gotta get that.
I am the hierarchy. Okay, in the black man.
Y'all, I just got back. Y'all could at least be nice to me. I've been gone.
You gotta get that bullshit up out of here. We fanning it out of here. Where's
Hey.
the sandwich?
Tierra said, "I pictured a chocolate man. She wild. I
No,
can't trust
Naomi,
her.
Naomi, you got
Girl,
to
and like, I had
sage
pictured it
down
and we
with
had
the
moved
weed.
on.
Sage it down.
No,
Sage
like,
it down with the weight. Yes, please.
Amber.
I can't wait to see y'all in person.
Oh, that means she gonna talk shit. Listen, I love Amber because Amber is authentically Amber. That's what's funny. Like this is like Amber is authentically fucking Amber. Like she's not gonna like this is how she talks to people. Like people that she knows, people that she doesn't know. She is 100% authentic.
But I'm gonna find out what apartment he in, and I'm gonna get y'all a good, better picture now.
I'm good, but okay.
I
Oh,
said
wait,
Naomi.
you said find out what apartment he in.
Yeah, he lives here somewhere.
Oh,
I
I
don't
thought
get
your
out
man
enough.
for real.
It's the only time they see me.
I thought that was your man for real.
Listen, listen, Amber. First of all, don't let they ass fool you. If one of these little Channing Tatum looking motherfuckers pull up, they choosing. Don't let them fool you. They gonna choose.
Right.
Y'all are choosing. Don't get. Hold on. Or what's Aquaman nigga? What's his name? One of these motherfuckers y'all gonna choose on.
I'm good.
But listen, one of them gonna knock y'all off, and y'all gonna be sprung. Just wait.
Talk that talk, Amber.
One of them will.
Nobody ever said once you go white, you never come back. Nobody ever said that.
Wait a minute. I was chewing. What'd you say?
Nobody ever said once you go white, you never come back. Nobody ever said that.
Okay, but people say once you go black, you never go back, and that's a lie.
To you.
Because these Negroes is making me want to go back.
But you know, there's a difference between a nigga and a.
I said Negro.
Make me stay in bounds. You know, don't go out of bounds with because it can get wild. Stay in bounds, and you're gonna be great.
Yeah, Aquaman is white.
Oh, he's white. See, look. She's trying to get some clarity. No, he's
Right.
white.
Jason
She on her academic shit. She on her academic shit. Trying to
Hey, look, if he ain't black, he white. Shit.
That's what I was told growing
What
up.
that little kid said on what's that movie? He said, if you white, you Ben Affleck. God damn it. I don't want to hear that shit.
But let me tell y'all what I'm drinking on tonight.
Oh, I've been drinking. Oh, that's Mo shit.
The Cayman Jack.
I had those last show.
That's Mo shit right there, them Cayman Jacks. Hey, speaking of that, did y'all see that Coke has teamed up with Jack Daniels?
Yeah, I did see that.
That looks great.
Yeah, Coke has teamed up with Jack
Daniels.
Daniels.
Those already though.
You said what?
Didn't Jack Daniels have Jack and Coke already in a can before?
Hey, that might have been some bootleg shit. This is the first official shit.
Like with real Coca-Cola Coke.
Yes.
I'm drinking these Simply Spiked over here. I'm a little lit. This is my second one.
Oh, I've been drinking.
I'm drinking
the watermelon one.
How much alcohol
Watermelon. Hey, you on the
5%? It's like a seltzer.
5%. That's too much. I can't. I gotta do more than that.
Oh, Amber trying to get fucked up. Okay.
Be like, I gotta keep it light. My stomach don't be sitting that well with that shit no more.
Mo on her Beyonce shit. Watermelon.
Period.
Oh, the watermelon margarita ones is good. The whole pack is good.
Watermelon, anything, you good. Listen, first of all, let me say this right now. I'm disappointed because we have not met our head wrap quota for 2 weeks in a row.
Tell me has one.
Oh, does she? Oh shit, I didn't. My bad. Hold on. We missed last week. I didn't see that, Naomi.
No, we did have someone this week.
No, we did not last week.
Halfway through the show, I think Torian put one on.
No, that was 2 weeks ago.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that. We're gonna have to look at tape.
I am very astute about our head wrap quota. Listen, I like Monique's comedy, but I don't like her stance on head wraps. If you a woman and you want to put a bonnet on your hair, do what you do, goddamn it. I don't give a fuck.
No,
personally, I like having sex with a bonnet on. That not me, but my woman, not me, shit. But I don't give a fuck. Bonnet sex.
You know, you like to have that bonnet on that bald head,
right? That should be.
Yeah, trust me. Bonnet sex is popping. Don't get it fucked up. Shit, the fuck y'all talking about out here? Okay, let's go to these comments. Courtney Jackson said he's Hawaiian. That means white. There may be a group. I don't want to hear that shit. Listen,
Roy, when I think of bonnet sex, I think of snatch. I honestly feel like she got the snatch.
Who's Hawaiian? Who y'all talking about?
Aquaman. What's that nigga's name?
I'm about to
Momoa.
say, damn, because you know what? I do love me some Jason Momoa. I'm not
There
gonna lie.
you see, Amber. I told you.
I do
There
love
you
me some
go.
Jason Momoa.
That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
this person, I don't even know if he's fully Caucasian because he has dark hair, he has a dark beard.
Oh my god.
I
just
Oh, she talking about Hawaiian absolutely does not mess with white. That's what you think. Have you been to Hawaii, Tierra? They over
there
there.
can be some native people, I feel like.
Oh, now you want to be with the
Why
native.
are they racist to black people? First of all,
Oh, Native Americans, they are very racist.
That's why we don't fuck with. That's why we just keep it.
I said
I keep it ADOS.
Look, but
I mean, I'm Native American, but I'm not. But the full ones I know are most of them.
Oh, you live up there in the land of the reservations. That was all.
Okay, first of all, no.
Yes, you do, man.
Whatever.
All of Oklahoma is one big reservation.
I mean, it's all native land. You're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But that don't mean it's a
That's
reservation.
probably why they probably be acting racist out there. They mad still.
That ain't
Yeah,
got
they
nothing
be
to do
talking-
with black people.
No, I agree. Listen, man, we gonna have a show about interracial dating coming up here in a few weeks.
Oh, I want to be on. I know I might have something.
Nigga, you on the show already? God damn it! Don't
But
worry
I was
about
about
it.
to say.
I'll put up some pictures. I'm gonna put up some pictures of some of these white dudes that all these black women be choosing on.
Listen, I got an old. I ain't even gonna do that. Never mind.
Oh shit!
He might not want his picture out there.
Is he famous or no?
No.
Oh shit! Just the white dude.
Who I used to date a long time ago.
Information. Good job holding this back. You be ready to release some information.
That's because I'm an open book. I mean,
We see you up here snapping pictures poolside of the next door.
No, I'm in the meeting place. The pool is right here, so people coming in from the pool because it.
Okay, I see.
In.
Okay.
So
can we look? I got the text scrolling at the bottom said, "What is gym harassment?" Were you pool harassing this gentleman? Okay, but let's go.
He spoke to me. Go back and when you go back and look at the show, he spoke to me.
No, I'm with you though, but like, okay, let's go here because here's where I want to go with the gym harassment shit.
I'm tired of talking about gym harassment.
No. I just want to say this though, because like it goes with the pool. It goes with everything.
No.
If I'm in the gym and I see, first of all, shout out to my LGBTQ, right? I'm just gonna use man and woman because that's what I would do. I identify as him, he. So shout out to the. I know we in Pride Month, goddamn it. I'm him, he, goddamn it. Okay. So if I see, you know what I'm saying, if I was single, not married, shout out to my beautiful queen. But if I was single, not married, and I was in the gym, I would think that if I wanted to approach somebody, this might be. I mean, is it an inappropriate time? Talk to me, women. Like, what y'all think? Amber, is it Naomi? Is it inappropriate for me to come to you in the gym and just try to introduce myself?
No, you can ask. Are you single?
Reading where I'm at, like if I'm in workout, like please don't come in.
I'm mid set, I'm mid rep.
No, I'm saying like you're at the. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you're at the water fountain. Now pull up.
I might be more open to like a conversation at that point. You know what I'm saying? But like I've definitely had people come up to me mid like set rep and like my headphones in my face, just trying to be like, oh yeah, I see you working out. Yeah, bitch, I'm trying to.
No, like
no, like
niggas trying to see what's good. But okay, but like you wouldn't consider that harassment though, right? Like if I just try to talk to you?
No.
Amber, what do you say?
No.
Okay. What?
Now,
okay.
No.
Go ahead.
Harassment. Okay. Okay, let me Google the definition of harassment because I don't think people know.
Let's get it. Let's get the Google. Go ahead. Go to the white man's
because
dictionary.
harassment could be anything. That's just
let's go to the white man's dictionary.
The thing of it is, I have to take these trainings multiple times a year, being in the military and working for the federal government. So harassment can be many things, but what is not harassment is glancing at somebody. That's not harassment because that's a natural thing. You're gonna look just like if somebody was to fall or whatever the case may be, you gonna look. I mean, that's not gonna be.
Okay,
Oh my
but
God.
get the definition. Get the definition, and we're gonna see what the definition say.
God damn it! Don't rush me. I just told you I was getting it.
Well, you're talking and you're not.
I don't care. I can do both at the same time.
Well, first of all, I know that you are old. You're an older lady, so I know that like it takes you a
Stop
while.
coming for Amber.
And
Because
if
they
you
gonna
need-
come for you because you know you're an older man and you can actually.
I'm like, Roy is the same age. You need to stop.
First
playing.
of all, here's the
Yeah,
deal.
Roy is not the same age, so
Amber
Roy
is my senior.
older. So, but anyway,
I'm not older than you,
I'm
man.
like, Roy is older, ain't he?
I am not
So,
older than
Okay,
Amber.
y'all, time ain't even real. Y'all worried about the wrong thing.
I'm with
Okay.
you, Naomi. Time is not real.
harassment. You wanted the definition? Be quiet, Roy.
Let's go.
Harassment is aggressive pressure or intimidation. Aggressive. Keyword aggressive and intimidation.
That
But
was
that's
girl. She was harassing him. By
She
the
was
definition.
harassing. That's what I was saying the whole time. She
Right.
was a harassing hoe.
Wait, read it
Well,
again,
hold on.
Amber. I'm high. Read it again.
That's very subjective, though.
Roy, wait. I need to read it again. Naomi wanted me to read it again.
Mm-hmm.
But she's still smoking.
It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Aggressive pressure or intimidation.
To pressure with intimidation.
This nigga's high as hell.
And first of all, if you look good, you just need to embrace that. And
Exactly.
if you look good, if you look good, anybody watching the show or not, right? If you look good, you need to give it up. Period. You're not looking good for yourself. Give it up. You need to throw yourself out.
Yes, we are. We're looking good for ourselves and
Put
other
that shit
people.
on. No, you're looking good for the sake of looking the fuck good. Put that shit on, making sure that you're going out in the world.
Let's go.
Get out there. Put that shit on. If it's summer, take that shit off.
Ooh.
Put that shit on. If it's winter, like no matter what, look the fuck good. That's what's most important. And like if people look, that's great. It's okay. But if people harass you, that's a different thing. If people like approach you and like are like, oh shit, I want to touch. Like that's another thing, right?
Also, be mindful of people who may not be approaching, but may still be watching and nearby. That's why I said be aware of your surroundings, especially ladies. You know what I'm saying? Be aware. It's definitely okay to always be aware of what's going on and who's around you. But I mean, I always say to this point where it's like I feel like there has to be a balance between being aware and not giving too many fucks about the shit going on around me. Because like, if I really cared about every person that was stared at me, like was looking at me, you know, I walk by and I catch them doing the quick little glance. Like if I really put energy into every single time I encountered that, not to make it seem some type of way, but like I would just be mad all the time, or you know, a lot of the time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like people just are like that. You know what I'm saying? I literally had this situation. I was coming back to my apartment and someone in the parking lot was literally rolled down their window as I'm walking by, rolled it down just to say damn. And I was like, and shit like that, personally, I don't even turn around. I'm not even going to entertain the fact that you think you can get my attention by saying some dumb shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to say to that? First of all, like
about your attention might just be a reaction. Because like if you're looking dusty and you walking past somebody,
No,
like,
I tell you, the window rolled down.
But even if you are looking dusty, walking past somebody and they're audibly yelling at you, that's rude. Like it's rude and uncalled for.
Okay,
And
but
so
Naomi,
go
okay, that's where I want to go, Naomi.
Like, damn.
What's the fine
yeah,
line
like,
between?
excuse me, like I don't have any other clothes. Bitch. Like, what do you want from me? I'm just trying to live my life.
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry I got a big ass, some big ass titties. I'm just trying to work out. Like,
Well,
I
you
just
can
want to work out. Please.
Well, and you can control that. You can actually control that if you're looking dusty and people responding to that. You can control that.
But no, what I'm saying though is, what's the fine line between, right, between somebody just being rude and harassment?
See, I feel like just being rude, bitch, you're already harassing. You're already on your way.
Okay, so it's the same thing. It's
You're
one and the
already-
same for you.
just about.
What? Don't let me have been smoking it. I'm already paranoid.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
the
Like,
fuck?
if you're in the gym, what would you consider harassment from a guy?
he would really have to be wouldn't leave me alone. Like if he was just like steady talking to me, like I've already made it clear that I'm not interested, or like whatever, I've already put down my boundary. And if he's still like engaging after that point, I feel like that would be harassment. Like, okay, I'm ready to just do my workout. Like, I don't like this shit.
Right.
Would you agree with that, Mo, or would you have something different?
I was actually gonna say the same thing. Like, if I already let you know, like, look, no, like, just leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered. I'm not interested. And you still trying, like that to me. Now you harassing me at this point because, I let you speak. You approached me. I was being nice. You know what I'm saying? Letting you talk. But now you're just getting on my nerves. Like, and you're in my face when I asked you not to be.
Amber, same question. You feel the same? Is that a good definition for you? If they continue.
Sleepy.
Okay, so Amber's not paying attention. Okay, there we go.
I
Damn.
agree. I agree with Naomi and Mo.
Okay, so if you've already told a nigga, yo, you've already kind of been kind of cordial, I'm good. Okay, but how about just staring? How about he's no longer coming up to you, but like you look in the mirror and you catch the nigga still looking at you? Are you considering that harassment, or are you just like, okay, this nigga still looking at me?
No, I just stare back. We both would just be staring.
Yeah, facts.
Hold on, what?
I just stare back at people.
Hold on, is that your stare face? Do your stare face again. You just start staring at people. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we'll just have a stare off until they look off. I don't care who it is. I do little kids like that too.
Hold on, damn, hold on.
Because staring is rude, and they parents should have told them that staring is rude. So.
Okay, but like to everybody's on this panel that said that, like, if you looking good, you looking good. And maybe somebody just looking like, damn, man, that motherfucker.
But you could still have some fucking decency. Like, you could still have some respect for, like, that my body is not here for your pleasure, nigga. Like, this, like, I'm solely here for me and my benefit. And I deserve to be here without having to be subjected to your audible shit. Like, look and, like, just don't make it obvious. Like, are you doing your workout, nigga? Like, we're here to work out. Like, are we getting our shit done? Are you being creepy? Like, you don't want to be creepy.
But that's the question I'm asking.
You don't want to have, like, are you scaring the hoes, my dude? Like, they're just trying to work out. They're just trying to work out.
But that's what I'm trying to get to, though, Naomi, is like, because I think that, like, all that shit, I think is like a very fine line of, like, are you just like passing by in between, like moving to machines, and like you see her again and you're like, okay, there she go again. Damn, yeah, she is still fine. Okay, now I'm going to the next machine. Oh, I see her again. She at the water fountain. Shit, she holding. Okay, like that's my thing. Is it the amount of times he's look? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm
well,
trying
at
to
that point, like it seems like you need to say something, like, cause what are you?
No, but I'm saying, like, assuming that like he said something and you kind of shot it down. Should he just like stop looking now?
Nigga,
should he stop looking?
I mean, it depends on the nigga, I guess, but don't be making it obvious and making it feel like, can you stop staring at me? Can you just mind your own business? If I'm not dead in front of you, I don't know.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
You know, I teach my son that, you know, some people have different bodies, like, but you need to be able to avert your eyes. You don't need to be focusing. Don't let that be all you're focusing on with a woman. Like,
so let me ask you this though.
Oh God.
Who's your celebrity crush? Is it still Wiz, or who would you say is your celebrity crush?
Who is my celebrity crush?
I thought it was Wiz Khalifa. Am I incorrect?
Yeah, I really just fuck with Wiz, but I was saying, like, who looks good to me. But Wiz is a real nigga, like, all around. But
Wiz. So let's just use Wiz.
Okay.
All right. So you at the gym. It's a dude that looks like Wiz, right? He, sees y'all at the water fountain. He says hi. But now, like, that's all he said was hi. But like you catch him every time looking at you. Is that harassment? Or is that just flirtation? See,
I wouldn't feel harassed, like, unless
okay. See, that's my thing, Lionel, right there. that's my thing, though. I'm not faulting you, Naomi, but I'm saying though, like it's always this thing of the men that women are attracted to is not harassment, but if it's somebody you're not attracted to, now it becomes harassment. That's the
But I
part for
think
me.
it just comes to, I don't know, like you shouldn't just be staring at somebody for the whole work. Like, yeah, sometimes people look good, but like, how is your staring? Like, are you playing it off? Are you like, because you could look at somebody you think is good without having to just be totally focused on them, giving creep vibes.
And it's like
I'm
I know
saying,
that I personally I have the luxury like as a guy because I know it's totally different for women for real.
facts.
It's a totally different thing. But I know I have the luxury to like I transmute that energy into just like flattery. Because it is awkward to like feel someone like staring at you no matter what. Like that's just an awkward thing. And I feel like I would consider myself confident and like comfortable. But like even still, like that is like, okay, what's this about? But like I just transmute that energy into like being like flattered. Like, okay, well, I hope you like what you see, whatever. Just keep it moving. But like I know that women don't even have the comfortability to be able to do that because that could actually mean something. Like you might see him again later that night. That's the same guy that was staring at you. I mean, it look different for women. So like, but at the same time, I would still say like at the same time not to be so threatened by just something as like simple as a threat because maybe it is flattery. Maybe they just think you're hot and like.
But like the thing about the somebody staring at you in the gym, for you to like see them staring at you, kind of you got to be like looking at in their direction.
Yeah, but I feel like you realize somebody's staring at you when you're like doing something and you are like regularly looking around. And whenever you do happen to be like, okay, they were
You
just
can
looking
feel
over
it. You can
here.
feel it,
They
right?
were just looking over here, okay. And then you're going about to the like, damn, they were still looking over here again. Oh, damn, I caught them looking over here at me again. Okay, so like this person is probably watching your eyes. But, I don't know.
Say something.
Of course you can. You're supposed to. This is a podcast. You can say
Well, I
something.
just wanted to let y'all know that I'm very happy to be back, but I am going to bed. So
Can we say this to you though, Amber? Can we shower Amber with like some like love and some positive energy, right? Because
Yeah.
I know that she's been needing it. I don't want to get into the details, but she definitely needs it. So y'all make sure that y'all.
well, listen, I'm gonna
Okay.
get into the details. Do not forget this name, Sharika Bowler, because there's other people that haven't turned themselves in, and it's justice for my best friend because she did not deserve that. And I hope y'all turn yourself in, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Can
Because
you
I
say her
will
name?
never stop searching for y'all. So
Can you say her name again then, so we know it?
Sharika Bowler,
There you go, Sharika. You said Bowler.
yes.
Shout, Sharika Bowler. I'm gonna make sure I continue to say her name on the show, right? We want to make sure that we like, wrap our arms around Amber. She's going through a tough time right now. You dig what I'm saying? And I was nervous. Let me say this to you, Amber. I was nervous because when I saw your text, I was like, "Is she talking about Crystal?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" Like
Yeah.
that's what my mind immediately went to. I was like, "Oh shit!" And so I just like called Crystal immediately, and she was like, and when she answered, I was like, "Oh shit, okay, what happened?"
Her and Crystal have been my longest friends. We have been friends since we were 13 years old. We were on the
Yeah.
same softball team. So
Wow.
Yeah, like Crystal filled me in on everything, you know what I'm saying? And so we want to make sure that like we continue to lift that name up. Yeah, man, like justice for her, you know what I'm saying? We talk about protect black women on this show, right? So let's
yeah.
make sure that like we continue to say her name on this show every single week, every single show until people are brought to justice. It just is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I appreciate y'all. So,
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. So yeah, we're gonna continue to do that, man. All right.
all right, I'll be waiting on
Have a
your
good night.
response to the group
Oh
chat.
no, I saw that video. I just
No,
deleted it from my
I'm
phone.
gonna get a better one though. I'm gonna get a better one for y'all.
Oh, I'm gonna delete that one too. But go ahead though. Shout out to Amber.
Yes. Okay, love y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Good night.
Peace. Damn. See how the screen looks so much symmetry when it's an even number. The screen is very symmetrical.
And then there were 4.
And then there. What is that in the? What is that you have in your foreground, Mo? I mean, Naomi.
What?
What is that you just took? What is that?
A bong.
Oh, that should look like a goddamn cactus. Is it a cactus
It is
bomb?
a cactus bong.
Okay, there you go. All right, there we go. Shout out to hey, listen. Amber just said she talking about moving to uh Arizona. It's a bunch of cactus in Arizona. There ain't shit in Arizona but cactus.
Cacti.
That too. Listen.
It could be kind of cool. Like I'm thinking like the architecture. I wonder what the houses are like.
It's a big
But then
military.
it kind of makes me think of Breaking Bad. Where were them niggas at? Where were they at? Breaking Bad?
Where were they at in
I
Arizona?
don't remember.
I think they were in New Mexico. I feel like they were somewhere around there.
It was
Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, one of them shits.
desert.
Yeah,
No,
they were in desert.
Same vibe.
So what do y'all think, man? Okay, I wanted to go here. Amber got off before I can go here. But what would be the equivalent of gym harassment from women to men? Right? Because most gym harassment that I see now is always men with women, right? And I'm like, well, women have eyes too. Women are sexual beings too, right? Are they not doing the same thing to these men? You know, I don't know. I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
I feel like women probably have more respect for bodies than
You think
men.
so?
Yeah. Even though, like, I'm not gonna lie.
What do you do when you're
I
saying
like
like
a nice dick print. You know, if he look good, what I'm supposed to do? Like, and I honestly, it's great. I don't go to gyms though, but I've honestly heard the men's are at the gym. That's what I've heard. But,
okay, Naomi, would you date a nigga that had some a BBL, a nigga that had some surgery?
No.
What's the rapper's name that had the surgery on his stomach? What's his name?
I don't know his name, but I did see him on Twitter, and
this nigga had like some surgery. This nigga went from like a chubby nigga to a six
and
pack.
he really could have like worked out for like less than a year.
He went and got surgery, nigga. He got I keep saying he got a BBL.
No, but he definitely did get.
I think he got liposuction.
He got
lipo.
Yeah, so lipo, tummy tuck, like ab sculpt. He got a few things. Okay.
Yeah, he got a couple things done.
You know, he got the combos. You know, Dr. Miami be having the specials.
Would you date a man, Mo Naomi? Would y'all date a man who told y'all that like they had like a tummy, that they had liposuction and they had their abs sculpted?
I'd be like, are you from California or like Florida? Like, this is like weird for you to do as a man. Because I feel like if men can't be free, like who can? I'm like, because I thought it was okay for y'all to like be in y'all bodies and like.
No, they getting whole what's it called?
The dad bod.
Clothes and shit now. They getting
right.
Fake hair, fake beards, like.
Like you used to be out here hunting.
No, I want to say I love to see this. I love to see it. I love to see it because that's what. And I mean, at the end of the day, women don't deserve to have men just in a rawest form looking good. Period. And because y'all ain't giving it up like that. Y'all are doing the numbers. Y'all are doing the hair, the makeup, the nails, the tea, the body, boom, bam, ass, BBL, tummy tuck, mommy makeup. Y'all are doing the works. So y'all deserve to have some niggas out here with the motherfucking fake lineup, with the fake little hairpiece, bitch, fake abs. That's what the fuck y'all deserve. Y'all been giving up too fake and fraud for too fucking long. If y'all want some real niggas, y'all just strip all that shit off, go get a shower, and hop out and give it up like it is. Period. Don't be snapping this laptop closed. Y'all better say one word when a nigga get a BBL. You're giving it up like that, okay? From top to bottom, you hoes are getting the leg implants, the boobies, the butt, the abs, the side piece, the ribs out, everything. Lips, poom pound. Y'all better not say one word about a nigga getting 4 abs, okay? I don't want to hear shit. No. Y'all better take them lashes off first. Y'all better take that little lip liner off. Take that lip liner off. Wipe it. Wipe that lip for me. Let me wipe them brows for me. Let him get his one too.
Not equating makeup to surgery.
Naomi, I want you to know,
Not
Naomi.
equating makeup. All I'm trying to say is that I thought men were able to, you know.
Well, they're not.
Be able to do it. And I guess not. Or maybe like you giving into that shit, you know, because I really don't You know, I can't have an opinion what people do with their bodies, but me myself, I would want somebody who just has a natural God body that has not been altered by men, you know?
Hey, Naomi, here's my thing I
Like
want to tell you, Naomi. That little rant that Lionel went on, I want to make sure that we got
Was
that
that a
up.
rant?
I want to make sure that little rant is up on IG tomorrow. That's
Was
all.
that a rant?
here,
Was
I,
Was it really?
It was more of a statement, but it's okay.
That's what the people need to hear. Because at this, that's why I really need to ask women about this, because women are the ones who are perpetrating this shit. Like if women don't want their men doing this, first of all, women give it up like that. Because like if anything, men are only even thinking about anything cosmetic based on the fact that it's becoming norm because women do this.
And it is really like sad that BBLs and surgery is just so normal and what everybody
it is
wants.
very normalized, yeah.
It's extremely normalized, and it's just like damn, like, and fashion trends change all the time. Like y'all see how Y2K coming back, like even just in 2022, you know what I'm saying? People are wanting to do vintage and like the older looks. Okay, well the older looks they was wearing uh the motherfucking low top jeans and stuff. Very petite women were real popular, and like that face. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know. I don't want to say that we're moving into. I did see a tweet where they were like, we're moving back into like people wanting smaller asses and stuff like that. But like, I mean, you just have to think about that shit when it comes to surgery. It's like you playing with your body, like at that point, and what happens like long term. Maintenance is another thing too. Like I'm sure maintenance isn't something that people really talk about a lot either. Like now you got to maintain it because like what's the thing that as soon as the women get BBLs, they be telling them, stay in the gym so your shit can stay right. Like you got to work out for that shit and keep it, eat right and things like that. Like that's just the type of shit that's recommended. So it's like,
My bad.
I don't know. I am definitely down for choosing for yourself if that's what you want to do. Cool, but I want people to really like embrace this.
My bad. What the hell's going on with my computer right now?
Well, I don't know. Are you
You can't go.
I don't know what the fuck is playing right now.
Maybe be having 100 tabs open.
My bad. Hold on.
Not only can I appreciate like beautiful people, just be like, wow, like that's a really beautiful person, and like especially natural beauty, but like I definitely can appreciate, unconventionally beautiful people as well. Like I love when someone have certain features that just stand out, and it's like, so to each his own. You're gonna do what you do, but just remember, you can't. I mean, that phrase that they say that you're ugly to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's a fact. Like, not everybody's gonna find you to be perfect. They're gonna find you to be perfect. It's okay. Shit.
Yeah, I think what's funny is that like as people get older, they like develop their own like taste. You know what I'm saying? Like you like, yo, this is like, like it's funny because like me, I can say that like, yo, that's a good looking person, but like that woman is not like my, that's not my style. You know what I'm saying? Like I can still say like, yo, she's good looking, right? But that's not what I'm into. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not my style. I think it takes some, I don't know what the age is, but I think it takes definitely some like life experience before you can get to that point to where you figure out like what it is that you like. You know what I'm saying? And there may be a lot of stuff that you like. You know what I'm saying? And you can still recognize that other people are like good looking too, but that just might not be like the shit that like you into. Like, okay, they good looking, but that's not my style.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like I feel like that's looking at a lot of people, like, you can be very like, wow, like nice to look at. I think that definitely is like a thing. Someone who's just nice to look at. But it's just like, that's just not your type. That's not what you go for. So it's like cool. But
Right.
I don't know. I just think that, there definitely needs to be a bigger conversation had about, I know it's definitely like a topic right now, but men getting surgery, would I be talking to a man to answer the question? if I'll feel like why? Like I would just want to be like, why? Like why did you
Oh
say?
shit.
Why ain't you just give me that money?
Shout out to my boy Florida. That's the homie from the gym. Shout out to my boy Florida. He be at the gym hooping. That nigga from Florida, and he from Miami. Shout out to Dade County. That's the homie right there. Shout out to him. He in here. Florida, he in here late tonight. God damn, nigga, you up in here late to the motherfucker.
I feel like today in 2022, like it is what it is. There is an option of surgery, and it's really getting better. Like at this point, Beyonce has had work done, and she looks snatched, and like she's alive still. She's not dead.
Hold
So,
on, have we confirmed that Beyonce had work done?
well, we know, but it's like it's only
You're
like
worse, Lionel, because
you know,
look, we can't just be out here making claims on Beyonce's internet. Like,
Okay, can we go here?
anybody that's a
I was
B,
supposed to- oh my
anybody
God,
that's a
it's
B, anybody that's a B knows B has had her motherfucking ass done as of late, as of the
she
past.
had her ass done. I really don't think she.
As of the past 5-6 years, Beyonce had her ass done, baby.
And
Yeah.
she's had to have her titties redone after all the
No, she had her, but she probably had a mommy make. Like, to be
No,
honest,
she definitely did. I
but
feel
I don't know
that's
about
not
the
the point of
ass.
this conversation. But that's not
Her
the point of
titties
the
are
conversation. We
huge.
love Beyonce. She's coming.
and I know she's had kids.
I know, but like, as a mother, your ass might be real, but to Naomi's point, them titties had to get redone as a mom. Don't get it
No,
fucked up.
yeah.
Them titties had to get redone.
I was gonna say, I think the ass. I think we could get a pass for the ass. Like, I
Okay,
think
Trail Taylor said, "Is it okay for men to get lipo?" Talk to me, ladies.
I mean, if it's
I'm-
a matter of health, then okay, I understand that.
Matter of health. Who you dating? A nigga with a 600-pound life? Who you dating?
I mean,
And that's what I'm thinking. Like that it would have had to be like
that's the only situation I'm thinking. Like,
I'm thinking if men cannot get lipo, then fat assholes can't either, bitch. Because if
Ooh,
a man
let's
like
go.
he's too big for himself, then he to the point that he needs lipo, then women don't either, bitch. Y'all made this normal. You bitches, instead of ever running to the gym, y'all ran straight to the doctor. It's trickled down from the women with money to like it's regular bitches down the street, my neighbor, bitch, normal bitches. So you need to not. That's why from my very beginning of this conversation, I knew how this was going because I know women. But like, first of all, clock yourselves. You hoes need to not be running around here not insecure enough to be okay, to not even like not have all the things that you have. To then tell a man to not be okay with not being okay. That's crazy.
The homie from Florida said Beyonce
You know,
was
when
that
Beyonce
crazy.
was supposed to do the vegan, just do this, the 22 day. Baby, she was getting her ass done, okay? She was getting that lipo. Y'all hoes are doing vegan for 22 days, looking the same 22 days later.
Can I say this real quick? Hold on, before we close out tonight, cause we getting close to the end of the show, but I want to go to here. Listen, let me say this in full disclosure. I'm gonna get serious for just like 30 seconds, 20 seconds. One thing I never do on this show, and y'all can attest to this, I never bring up any, like, we don't talk. I always say the beauty about our show is that we don't talk celebrities, right? We may use celebrities in order to go into like real world shit, but we don't really get into like celebrity gossip and like celebrity business, so to speak. We'll bring them up to talk about like real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we talked about DJ Akademiks tonight in order to have a broader conversation about like age gaps. You feel me? And I'm bringing it up because of this shit that came out with Saucy Santana, right? Where Saucy Santana and other people were talking about Blue Ivy. And I made a listen on this show. I didn't even bring up the shit about Bronny James and who he took to prom because my thing is people's kids are off limits, fam. Like kids are off limits, bro. I don't talk about nobody's goddamn kids, how they raise their kids, what their kids are doing. Those are children. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't talk about kids anyway. So, you know, I know a lot of people feel like they can't say nothing about Saucy Santana because, you know, a lot of people saying like he got some LGBT protection. Listen, on this show, we super friendly to the LGBTQ community, right? So we got no problems with none of that. Saucy Santana was 100% out of line for talking about a child, right? He was 100% out of line for that shit. We don't talk about children. You feel me? Like the shit that he said in his post, that was some bullshit. Anybody talking about somebody's minor child is bullshit. Anybody commenting on how somebody parents their child is bullshit because every parent's different. So I'll get off that fucking soapbox now, but I'm just saying on this show, we don't never fucking talk about kids because that's off limits. Right? Children are off fucking limits. So let's go back to Beyonce, goddamn it. Shout out to Queen B, right? I will say this about Beyonce. If she has had work done, right? As a mom of 3, she's a mom of 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if she feels like she needs, first of all, she's an entertainer, right? So I would think that like to like continue her entertainer shit, it's different for her and Jay-Z, right? Like technically Jay-Z had 3 kids too. You know what I'm saying? But nobody wants to see Jay-Z in a fucking halter top and some goddamn hoochie daddy shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know. I could be off. Maybe Naomi and fucking Mo want to see Jay-Z in some hoochie daddy shorts.
Not Jay-Z.
Okay, who you?
Maybe if we're going that age range, let me get Method Man. Because he be in the gym, okay?
Oh, you want to see Meth?
Oh,
okay.
But what I think I was gonna say earlier is that I'm not gonna lie. I think I get like this primal urge when I be seeing men like work out and just like being strong as fuck. I'm like, wow, men are so like amazing. Wow.
Oh shit. Y'all make sure y'all jump in Naomi's DMs. Get in them
Y'all
DMs.
strong as fuck. No, but I don't want no nigga who be in the gym 24/7. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want one of those buff dudes or like gym is life, like, and I'm waking up and no, I can't have that.
Oh,
And
so
big ass muscles. I just need a nice muscular build. Like you're fit. Like,
okay, got you.
You're a nice fit, muscular build. You don't have to overdo it. You know, you do enough to look good. You got your little 6-pack. You got your muscle. Got a little chest, you know.
So you want a nice chest,
easy
some abs.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a nice chest will be a dream, but
okay,
yeah, no.
You don't want a bird chest. You want a nice little some nice little definition to it.
I wouldn't mind, but we'll see.
Oh shit, Naomi still. Talk to me, Mo. What you looking for out here for a dude in the gym? Because I'm saying we're talking about gym harassment, so let's just go to the gym. What you look if your guy goes to the gym, some women like I've met several women that said that they like a dude with nice legs, and I thought that shit was weird personally.
A nice chest is cool.
See, that's what I feel like most women would say.
Actually, I won't even water it down like that. I love a nice chest just because it's like I like to lay down on the chest. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely a thing.
Okay, could there be hair on this chest?
Yeah, I mean a little hair is cool. I wouldn't want to overboard that shit getting.
I don't want to chew a pet, but just a little bit is okay.
Yeah, a little bit's cool. Just kind of keep it cool.
groomed, nigga.
If it grows, you know what I'm saying, if out there, if you dealing with a man that got really long hair, so I said that shit. You trying to lay down?
Oh my god! Yeah, because I wasn't even thinking.
But a nice chest, I'm definitely that. I'm touchy, and I'm I like to cuddle, so I've always liked a nice chest, a nice back, because I'm definitely the type that likes to rub it back all the time. Yeah, that's probably the main.
Right.
Thing, you know what I'm saying?
So if you in the gym note and you seeing these things, you might just look at the dude. You might do a double take, or might be like, okay, you might admire that from a guy in the gym. I'm not saying you want to talk. See, because that's the thing, right? I feel like a lot of this gym harassment shit, guys can see a nice figure in a woman and be like, oh shit, okay, damn, that's
you just notice it. It's not even just that you're looking in any type of way. It's just like I said, when someone just has a nice build, and it could be man or woman, it's just something that you notice, and it's damn, okay, I see you, that's always just kind of my reaction is I see you,
damn, dope avatar,
and keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? Cool, I see you got a nice body, cool, all right, bye.
Because listen, it's summertime. Okay, y'all tell me, Okay, it's summertime right now. What's the attire right now? Is it sun? I feel like sundresses are a little too long, right? It's hot as shit in Texas right now.
People were talking about sundresses with no panties. I was like, look,
Oh shit. Okay, this ass clapping. Okay.
not in this hot ass 100
It's
plus
so
weather.
hot.
Like you need to. Well, I mean, I can only speak for myself, but
Okay, talk about yourself, Mo.
that didn't sound very comfortable to
Mo
me.
said I'm putting on drawers. Goddamn it, it's too
Like, I'm
goddamn hot.
sure, like, I mean, okay, that's just for my own comfortability anyway. But
Mo
I'm in
said
a
I
lot
got.
of bike shorts. I love bike shorts for the summertime because they're so comfortable. It's not like, they're just stretchy, they're light, they're thin. You can just throw them on. It can go with the t-shirt. You can dress them up a little bit sometimes. Like bike
Right.
shorts are my shit. Bike shorts, t-shirts, crop tops. Like that summertime wear. I did just buy some dresses too, trying to incorporate those more. I also love a good two-piece set, whether it's gonna be like one that I recently wore with shorts and like a button down, but real like linen-y type and light type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it cool. Got to
There
keep it
you go.
cool as possible. So yeah.
There you go. You see what I'm saying? Talk to me, Lionel. Look, listen, Lionel out
Oh,
here.
and sandals, lots of sandals. I love sandals.
Okay, listen. Let me say this. I appreciate a good shoe or foot game from a woman. Like if it's a nice sandal, a nice shoe game, a nice foot, I do appreciate that from a lady. I do appreciate that, right? And if I can see that you put the effort in, I'll be like, you know what? Shout out to you. Thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Like you went and got your shit done. You know what I'm saying? Okay, talk to me, Lionel. You know what I'm saying? What's popping out here, man? What's going on out here? Are y'all niggas? Hold on, Lionel. Are you subscribing to the Hoochie Daddy shorts? I call them Ho Daddies. But what you subscribing to? Hoochie Daddies are like you like mid thigh. Don't get it fucked up. You mid thigh.
See, it wouldn't be a subscription for me because I already have a few swim trunks that are like that.
Are mid thigh?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go. Let's talk that talk.
So it's not necessarily subscribers to me. I also have some trunks that go past my knee. It's just a matter of how we come into that. Are we on the boat or are we on the beach? Or are we at the pool downstairs?
Okay, we finna get a boat popping for the show for July. So are you wearing the knee boys or the thigh boys?
Absolute hoochie daddies. If I could anytime I'm on a boat, to be honest, if I have shirts on, that's like because I have to. If I'm on a boat, I would love to just be ass completely naked, balls.
Whoa!
Big Johnson game. Balls Johnson. But you can't necessarily come like that. So the least I can do is
yeah, you can't be on a boat ass naked. What the hell?
Yeah, ball Johnson dance. That would be like everything to me, up under the sun on the boat. But so then, of course, swim trunks that are like maybe like half thigh. That's easy.
Okay, there we go. We're getting it popping. Look. Absolutely.
Not like my casual shorts to the gym.
Sierra said, absolutely, hoochie daddy. Hilarious. Listen, I'm an old head. We used to call them shits hoe daddies back in the day. You got them hoe daddy shorts on, nigga.
I know you do got to stay in the gym and get those legs right, though, for sure.
Get it right. Get it tight. All right, we getting up out of here for the night, man. I'm on this goddamn Martell VSOP. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with us, man. Every single Wednesday night. It's no free attached. We do a live show. Naomi is drinking water. Make sure y'all tap into Naes, Naes, touchjewelry.com. Or what's the IG they can hit you up on if they want to hit you up on IG, Naomi?
Naes Touch Jewelry, Naes. So find me.
There you go.
Follow me for sure.
Because look, listen, if you in the water right now and you got your hoochie daddy shorts on, at least have you a nice little chain hanging from your neck while you in the water.
For real, get you a chain that you could wear. Like you could go to the pool, you're gonna look good. You're not gonna be deceived. Your
Right.
shit's gonna be gold. You know, I'm like, cause me, I've noticed a guy chain, and I'll see that little bit of tarnish, and I'm like,
Oh,
can't do it. Should have went to Nate's Touch.
should have went to nagetouchjewelry.com. Tap in with
Nah, but I
Naomi,
get anybody right now for sure.
and
But
she does.
definitely,
And Naomi does custom pieces, so y'all can hit her up. Hit her up on the website. She does custom pieces. If y'all want to do a custom piece, she can do that for y'all, man. Hit her up over there. You dig what I'm saying? And she
yeah.
can get y'all right. If y'all want to do rings, chains, whatever y'all want to do, man, get you a herringbone.
Volunteer chains. Even for my guys, I definitely have the curve chains. I have the wheat chain on there. I have the box chain. I have a lot of different chain options. You know, I definitely have the herringbones. Oh, and the Figaros, of course. So, you know,
There
you
you
got
go.
options.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in over there, man. Tap in with our sister, man, and give us some business up over there, man. We do appreciate y'all if y'all were to patronize her over there. You feel what I'm saying? And we do appreciate it, man. Next week we'll be back. I'm actually going to be live. We'll be live on this channel tomorrow as well. If y'all want to tap in tomorrow, man, we're gonna be talking about tomorrow. I'm going to be live talking about the Rolling Stones top 200 rap albums of all time. I'm gonna be live tomorrow night talking about that shit. We going over the whole list. Listen, I like Cardi B, but they got Cardi B's album as the 16th greatest rap album of all time, and that is blasphemy, ladies.
That's because she's an industry plant.
She is 100% industry.
Damn, not y'all coming for Cardi. I love Cardi.
Not
But that is
I like
atrocious.
Cardi too, but they
No,
got.
but that
hold on.
is atrocious. They can't.
But
be.
that's what I'm saying. They got her above any Nicki album. It's no way. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta have
But
Nicki
not
above
Pink
Cardi.
Friday. That's
I
crazy.
know they got Pink Friday. I think Pink Friday
Maybe
is like
just take a look at the people making this list.
that's what I'm saying. It was all white people. So we'll get into that tomorrow, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap into that. We're gonna talk about straight hip hop tomorrow. And let me say that if y'all tap in tomorrow, I'm gonna have on my fucking throwback early 2000s hip hop shit. I got some old Rockaware shirts I'm gonna put on. I got some old nigga shit. See, I'll make y'all tap in for that. I kept a lot of old early 2000s fashion. I knew that shit was gonna come back around. But anyway, tap into that.
Yes.
If you have not rate, comment, and subscribe to this point, please do so. If you're listening to us on a podcast, we appreciate y'all more than you ever know. We on our way, man. We are damn near at. We had to start over on our YouTube channel, so we are almost at 1,300 subs right now. We appreciate everybody that's been rocking with us, man. And let me say this personally: thank you to the whole goddamn cast. Shout out to the homie Lionel, man. Shout out to Naomi. Shout out to Shody Mo, aka Moneybag Mo. Shout out to Amber. Shout out to Bree Baby. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the homie JC. Shout out to the homie Blake. Listen, man, I've enjoyed doing this show for the entire time, and I'm gonna continue enjoying doing this show. We have fun every time we get together. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with us. We finna link up for something very special coming up. So y'all want to make sure y'all tap in with us, man. So when we all get together, y'all can enjoy in that as well. Thank y'all who enjoy listening to us, because you know y'all keep me going. I ain't gonna lie. I've had several times where I was like, you know what, man, I'm tired of doing this shit. And then I go back and I look at the numbers and I'm like, damn, man, people really fucking with it. And I say, you know what, I got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep going, man, because there are people out there across the globe who really enjoy the show, whether it's in its audio format or it's in its video format on YouTube. So thank all of y'all, man, who continue to like inspire me and inspire all of us. So thank y'all. And yeah, man, y'all continue to tap in, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And we'll get up out of here for tonight. I'm gonna actually end tonight's show with the goddamn intro. We usually do the intro to start the show. I'm gonna leave the show with the intro tonight, man. We'll holler.
Put a pause on that. You still broke, you ain't back. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack. No strings attached.